Do you walk with me? Of course I walk with you. Fuck! Wawa. Thinking Wawa. Fuck! Who up twisting off their penis? Of course I walk with you. Hey. Fuck! Hey. Hey. Wawa. Thinking Wawa. Hey. Why did she say that? Do you walk with me? Of course I walk with you. Fuck! Wawa. Thinking Wawa. Fuck! Who up twisting off their penis? Of course I walk with you. Hey. Fuck! Hey. Hey. Wawa. Thinking Wawa. Hey. Fuck! Who up twisting off their penis? Of course I walk with you. Hey. Fuck! Hey. Hey. Wawa. Thinking Wawa. Hey. Fuck! Who up twisting off their penis? Of course I walk with you. Hey. Fuck! Hey. Hey. Wawa. Thinking Wawa. Hey. Fuck! Who up twisting off their penis? Of course I walk with you. Hey. Fuck! Hey. Hey. Wawa. Thinking Wawa. Hey. Fuck! Who up twisting off their penis? Of course I walk with you. Hey. Fuck! Hey. Hey. Wawa. Thinking Wawa. Hey. Fuck! Who up twisting off their penis? Of course I walk with you. Hey. Fuck! Hey. Hey. Wawa. Thinking Wawa. Hey. Fuck! Who up twisting off their penis? Of course I walk with you. Hey. Fuck! Hey. Hey. Wawa. Thinking Wawa. Hey. Fuck! Who up twisting off the Hey, Wawa. Drinking Wawa. Hey, why did she say that? Stop drinking Wawa with their mouth. Do you work with me? Of course I work with you. Fuck. Wawa. Drinking Wawa. Fuck. Who are twisting off their penis? Of course I work with you. Hey. Fuck. Hey. Smurpuff Nation. Drama Alert Nation. It's me, Killer Keemstar. Why did she say that? It's me. Yeah. Believe it or not, it is actually me, Killer Keemstar. And it's actually been me all along. There has never been a Queen Cat. I've only ever been Killer Keemstar from Drama Alert Nation. All along. Oh, true. I should have used my headset mic. True. See, and this is why you guys are funnier than me and why you guys should be the ones streaming and not me. Fuck. I missed out on the opportunity. I should just kill myself. Okay, hang on. Hi. Hello. Hi, y'all. Hi. Hi, guys. Queen cow. I'm not a cow. Those are cats on my blanket. Look, you can see the ears. You can literally see the ears. Stop being intentionally obtuse. I'm not a cow. I know you want my milk so bad. I know you want my milk so bad, but I'm not a cow. So you need to grow up. You need to grow up. It's time. It's time. You guys see the clock over there? You see it? You see the clock? It's grow up o'clock. Wait, it's pi. It's pi o'clock. 3.14. Jules. That's awesome. Happy pi o'clock. Happy pi o'clock. Damn, it's already one of those streams. What do you mean? What the hell do you mean? What do you mean one of those streams? What do you mean? Wowie.
Cow tax. Also sorry I missed the last streams.
Cow tax. Thank you for the bits. But I'm not a cow! Don't get it twisted. I don't want to be a cow. Cows stink. Cows are smellier. Cows are smelly. Cows
Milk's milk tax.
have
a
four
good stream I leave
stomachs.
for work.
I don't fuck with the way they have four stomachs. That's weird. That's weird. And I am not weird. I'm not weird. Marin, thank you for the videos. Bye. Have a good shift. Hold on, guys. Before I forget and let my snack get warm, I'm opening up my package of pickles.
Hello, Miss Moo Cat. Since Milk isn't home right now, could you hold this tax for her?
You guys want me to fucking
Milk tax queen.
crash out the first 10 minutes of stream? Is this what you want? Is this what you want? Wowie.
Cow tax.
I just got here and you already want me to crash. Wowie. Can you guys hear the BGM okay?
About Fruity.
Dude, I'm not even joking. I forgot Fruity was a cow. I thought she was a horse until you said that. Someone said, how do you say that bit Fruity? And I was
Milk
like,
tax.
but Fruity's not a cow. Thinking she's a horse. But she's actually, in fact, a cow. She's just a horse girl. Ah! Wowie. Thank you guys for all the
Cow tax.
bits. Ah! Wait, that's a lot of taxing. Thank you. Thank you guys so much for all your videos. Thank you. It's good? Yeah, you can hear the BGM? Yeah! Can you hear this? Wowie.
Cow tax MHM pass it on.
Wowie.
Cow tax.
Guess what it is? Guess what it is? Do you know? Food? Yes, very good, or very good, Astro. Do you know what kind of food? Is it uranium? Fuck, I wish, bro. I wish I had a hazmat suit for my mouth. That way I could eat like plutonium and uranium and like cobalt and know what it all tastes like. You know those cobalt bars? that people...
Is it straw? XDX.
Mm-mm. It's actually pickles. It's dill pickles, but the ones that come in the package, they're like dill pickle bites. It was the first thing I could have for a snack because I said I was gonna go live and then I realized, oh fuck, I haven't eaten today. And then I started feeling a little faint and a little silly. So I was like, oh, I gotta get a snack before I die. So I got a string cheese and a pickles. Love you, Thor. Thank you for the videos. Styra, thank you for the vids. Julius, thank you for the vids. Chuck, thank you for the vids. Lord Mario, thank you for the vids. JT, Wax, Vivino, love you, Thor again. Thank you for the vids. Variance, thank you for the vids. Hunter, I'm gonna when I get my hand. Oh, all of you guys. Oh. Wowie.
We should browse forbidden snacks on Reddit. Also milk tax.
Callie, thank you for the vids. Forbidden snacks, like the bean popsicles, that type of stuff. My whole personality used to be beans. You know when people thought it was like silly and quirky to like send you randomly a photo of like a beans in a dish? That was my personality. I was that girl. I had a folder on my computer that was like 40 images of beans in places they're not supposed to be. Like a bean popsicle. Like beans on somebody's foot. Beans in a bathtub. Stuff like that. Is that actually Ellie? Wait, what? Is Ellie Beans core? Is Ellie Beans core? Wait a minute. What's this emote? Minibot Bean Wiggle. Ellie loves beans. She chugs cold beans? The bathroom beans? No! I don't know the bathroom bean. I'm scared. Mom picked me up. I don't want to be here anymore. What do you mean? What do you mean, bathroom beans? What do you mean? I did say something about eating uranium. Uranium, this is you. This is you when I get my hands on you. No. Bathroom beans. I think it's just gonna show me beans in a bathroom. I'll look up bathroom beans. Ellie Minibot. Bathroom beans. Ellie. No. There's a Twitch clip just called Bathroom Beans from Ellie's channel. Oh. Okay, hold on. I love Ellie. I'm scared. I'm scared because I love Ellie. And I'm scared because I was, don't put the beans down. It's not worth it.
It would be.
I too would prefer to not have to eat my beans in the bathroom, but unfortunately the world is not progressive enough to accept me as I am.
Wait.
Why not just don't they have like a cafeteria there?
Oh, this one's short. I need to go to the full clip. I did watch the stream, but I was brushing my dog. And it's a challenge to brush him because he has so much hair, so I have to like lock in sometimes. Especially when he's like Okay, mandatory react. Okay. Guys, I apologize. I didn't intend for this to be a stream where I'm reacting, but apparently I have to see this against my will. Against my will, I have to let me crop it.
I'm
Okay.
not gonna pay $30 every day. And even if you eat cheaply, you're gonna be like, I don't know,
Ellie ate
15
cold
at least.
beans in
And
the
I'm not
bathroom.
gonna
This is
pay
so sad.
$15 every day. I
Can
would
we get
much
5
rather
gifted so that Ellie can afford to buy lunch?
just disappear into the bathroom for a minute, chug a can of beans, and come back.
The bathroom?
Chug?
Well, I'm not gonna chug beans where my coworkers can see.
Chug?
No. No. Ellie, no. Ellie, no. Ellie, no, no, no. Ellie.
They would fire me.
I also would.
You were trying to buy me lunch coupons. You went to the bathroom to eat a cold can of beans with a spoon.
What?
Usually I wouldn't have a spoon at work.
Right, so you just chugged it straight out of the thing.
Yeah.
Ellie.
What the fuck? Okay, what kind of beans are they? What kind of beans are they? I don't think any type of bean makes this okay and like a yummy snack. Me personally, but if it's baked beans, I'm gonna kill myself. No! Oh my god! That is insane! That actually might be the most insane thing I've ever heard. Which is like, it's crazy because it's actually like a relatively tame thing. Like, oh, it's just somebody eating food. But I just hate baked beans to such a strong extent. On my subathon, I literally had like, at 800 fucking subs or something, it was eat a bowl of baked beans. And I like gagged several times. Yeah, Ellie, that's like a normal Tuesday afternoon for Ellie. The story gets sadder. Okay.
There's like one other girl who works on my floor. The odds of her coming in and seeing it are very low.
Yeah, that kind of
Does she get in a stall?
But still, that's
I feel like she should get in a stall to
buy some
maximize
lunch,
the
please.
secrecy. Yippee!
Honestly, it wouldn't be better than beans.
In beans in the bathroom? It would be.
I too would prefer to not have to eat my beans in the bathroom, but unfortunately, the world is not progressive enough to accept me as
Well,
I am.
Why not just don't they have like a cafeteria there?
It's not progressive
They have
enough.
a cafeteria and they have food there.
Isn't it free?
It's free, but then you have to go and sit with someone.
I'm dead.
1,800
Oh.
gifted a tier 1 sub to Choffers.
Man.
Hi, Stas.
You would rather go to
Stas,
the
I'm so.
bathroom to
You're the one who uploaded this. I'm so sorry that you were subjected to this story.
drink your cold can of beans, then go to the very nice, fancy,
Famously nice.
all-inclusive cafeteria.
I went there the first few days, but then everyone was like, "Oh, you're new, sit here." And then after that, they stopped saying that, and then I didn't know where to sit, and I didn't know if I was allowed to keep sitting with them, so I just drank my beans in the bathroom.
Wait, that's actually real. That's real. I also have weird like it's hard for me to read a social obvious me, because I'm not in her shoes. I could say, yeah, they probably wanted you to keep sitting there. Like if they're inviting you, then they want you to sit there. But if I was in the shoes, I'd be like, they've asked me every other day, but they didn't ask me today, so that means they deliberately didn't ask me because they don't want me to sit there. And I can't sit there. I can't sit there and intrude, because then they'll look at me weird, and then they'll talk to all their other coworkers. Did you see that girl that was sitting at my table eating beans? And even if I wasn't eating beans, they still would probably talk to me about that. And if they wanted me to sit there, they would invite me to sit there. I get it. Wait, but does she eat beans like every day for lunch? Is that like, is her lunch just a can of beans? I assume not. I assume it's like more than that, right? It's not just a can of beans. Yes? No, it's more than that, right? She sometimes eats beans for every meal. No, you guys are literally trolling. You guys are trolling. Thinks she eats beans up to 3 meals a day. No, you're trolling. You have to be trolling.
I'm so sorry.
Wowie.
Bean tax.
You should make friends with your coworkers and sit and eat lunch with them.
Noctusumbra
I've been
07 gifted a tier 1
I don't
sub
really
to the
know
_greatest
how-
_ Bushik.
That sounds sad. Listen,
At
I'm
least
like
so
a nice
cute.
person to work with. You know, I work hard. I'm nice. I ask you about your weekend. I just don't really know how to move to the point where I could sit at your lunch table.
Well, literally just ask. Like, what? No one's gonna be like, no, go to the bathroom and drink your beans.
You don't know that. It's weird. It's
I
weird. It feels
do.
like child behavior to walk up and be like, "Hi, I'm Ellie. What's your name? Can I be your friend? Can I sit at your lunch
Well,
table?"
Yeah, that's why you don't approach it quite like that.
How do you
But it's
approach
like,
it then?
You just walk up to them and say, "Hey, is it cool if I sit here?" They'll be like, "Sure," and then you sit there. That's how you do it.
I don't fucking know, man.
Yeah.
Let's go for the
You don't ask if you want to be friends, okay?
Mhm.
But like,
Well,
but
then
there's
how
really
do
no
you
need to
find
go to the
out?
bathroom. Can I sit here?
Excuse me.
You just shuffle up, eyes
Excuse
down,
me.
bags under your eyes,
No,
in your
not
turtle
eyes.
hoodie.
Is
and
this
you're
seat
just like,
free?
That sounds
this
menacing,
free?
dude. That sounds like
Presumably
a
some of these
threat.
people you already know as well.
You guys
right?
look
Like you must
pretty
recognize
cool.
them. Some of them know your name.
Yeah.
You know some of their names. Yeah. So you're already acquaintances.
Wait.
So it's not that weird to be like, can I sit here?
Oh yeah, what? If she knows
Do
them.
you not get a lunch break at your job?
So our lunch break is completely optional and flexible. So like you can take it whenever, but
Okay.
yeah, you don't. It's not like it's
NYC
mandated.
lunch.
So
Really? Not
I don't know,
mandated
they-
lunch?
They like that I work so much.
They like that you work so much. Your employers.
Bro. Wowie.
Time
that
for
makes
Bean
sense.
Song Mini
Yes.
Bot Bean Wiggle XDX.
Somebody
But-
free her.
But you should
I am not an
still take your lunch
actress
break.
Ellie 2025.
Yippee. Look at her face.
Whoa, do you? Do you take a lunch break?
do.
What?
I don't work.
You don't take a
for-
lunch break, do you?
Sometimes I do actually. Today, Well, I mean,
Yeah, you don't, do you?
No, I do. No, I do take lunch breaks. I do take lunch breaks, actually. Normally, what I do,
I know
I'll
the
get lunch.
notification.
and I watch an episode of a show on Netflix while I eat, and that's my lunch break. So I do take lunch breaks, actually. Sometimes I do, actually. Today, Well, I mean,
No, lunch break is
yeah,
crazy.
You don't, do you?
No, I do. No, I do take lunch.
Why did it just go back? The voices.
You guys are going crazy, by the way. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, everybody. I didn't even. Oh my god, I have not been thanking you all.
Hi, Alice.
Thank you.
Welcome.
Thank you. Thank you so much, everybody. IDM specifically, thank you always. Thank you
Dude, that's
so
crazy. Yeah.
Do you know why they're paying you?
much. What?
It's to give you the confidence to sit next to your
Look at that guy
coworkers for
dancing on
lunch
her shoulder.
and not eat beans in the bathroom.
That's what I'm getting distracted by.
Dude.
He's going crazy.
If it's that important to you, I'll give it another shot.
Let time
It's
tell.
that important to everyone here. I can assure
Mm.
you that everyone
Yes.
feels very strongly about
We
this.
want her
That's
to
what I
have
did in high school,
friends.
too. I just wasn't sure how
Sit
to
down
sit with
with
people in the
someone
lunchroom,
you
so
know.
I just
No task.
sat in the
Task
library every
completed.
day.
Likely
Oh.
the
Okay, library's better.
Yeah.
Yeah, library's okay, but like friends? Where are your friends?
Where are my
My
friends?
friends.
Well, I made friends
Where
in
you had
college,
friends.
and then I
Yeah.
would sit with them, and then if they weren't around, I would just keep beans in my backpack.
The backup can of beans in case your friends weren't around.
In case my friends weren't in the lunchroom.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
Man.
Well, that's yep, that's unfortunate.
This is so endearing. Ellie is very, very endearing for this. Because I literally, I know exactly what emotion and, thought process she goes through whenever she's having this. Because, that was me like almost all my life as well. Especially because I moved around so much. Like I moved around so many times, and I like had to restart making friends so many times. I remember the hardest was when I moved at the beginning of high school and everyone was like already everyone already had their established friend groups from when they were younger. And so I get it, bro. I get it. I used to eat in the library. I used to eat like in the teachers, like I used to beg a teacher if I could eat in their room, their classroom, even though they're not supposed to let you. I've never eaten in the bathroom just because there was always like people in the bathroom fucking like smoking weed and shit. Like, you know? But I think I grew out of it almost. I think I don't know how I did it. It was kind of just like an overnight type thing where you're just like, well, damn, like nobody really, like if someone sees me sitting by myself, like they're not gonna care. And if they do care, then they're just like some immature, judgmental person who's gonna judge you regardless of what you're doing. I started literally just sitting and eating by myself. It also, dude, it got worse because when I first moved, I made a friend group that was like my bestest friends at high school. And then they randomly like did something mean to me and then kicked me out of the group and just all ghosted me. It made me really sad. But I had no more friends after that because they were my only friends. And then they fucking shitted and pissed on me like that. And so for my sophomore and junior year, I had 0 friends. And it was like the most awkward social anxiety part of my life. Because I'm like, bro, I have literally nobody. But I would just sit alone at a table. Because what else am I gonna do? Sit here and cry in front of everybody? Like, that's just gonna ruin my chances of friends even more. Or, I don't know, like, try and act like I'm already friends with someone, you know? You know how you like try and appease a friend group by like acting all buddy-buddy with them and hoping like they'll include you? I don't know. It's hard to do that. But yeah, I get it. At least that's why, to me, Ellie telling the story is like super endearing. Like, I just want to protect her. Because I know exactly what that's like. And thankfully I kind of adapted to it. And I came out of my shell a lot. I don't know why. I don't know why I came out of my shell, actually. Because, like, believe it or not, I'm, like, really reserved. I'm a really reserved person. I'm a really introverted person. But I've come out of my shell maybe because of streaming. Like, I can just go up and talk to somebody in real life now. But yeah, I hope the same can happen for Ellie. I really hope the same can happen for Ellie. Damn. It did get sadder. Well, I guess not. I wouldn't say sad. I wouldn't say sad because sad kind of has a negative connotation to it. If I say, oh, this is sad, it almost seems like I'm disapproving of her or anyone that eats alone, like saying they're like sad, they're pathetic type thing. Like, it's not sad. But it's like, I don't know the right word for it. But you know what I mean? By saying like, calling this a sad thing seems like it has a negative connotation to it. But it's funny that it's all originated with beans. Chugging beans, to be specific. Chugging them. Not the first time we hear people coming out of their shell because of streaming. Yeah, I think, honestly, it's like not as much streaming. Like, streaming helped, but I think it was just me becoming confident in myself. I think it was me becoming confident in myself. Because I'm very, like, confident now who I am. I'm confident what I sound like, what I look like. I'm confident in my personality. I'm confident in my height. Like, you know? So I think, honestly, self-confidence will affect your personality as well, like allow you to not feel as awkward or anxious socially. Ugh, I wish every single person in the world can experience self-confidence, because going from somebody who had like the lowest self-esteem imaginable to someone who's like confident and can be out of her shell is so nice. Simon! Thank you! Thank you so much.
Simon Suk just resubscribed for 2
you.
months.
Enjoy
Mini
your
boss
emotes.
applause.
Enjoy your emotes. Mwah. But yeah, I'm not saying it's nice like in a, yeah, it's so nice. Yeah. This side of the hill is nice. I'm saying it in like a, I wish everyone can experience this. Hopefully everyone here can eventually experience it. I don't really know how to reach it exactly, because it also kind of just happened naturally for myself. Like, I used to be... Okay, wait. Is it okay if I... Do you guys think it's okay if we talk in this subject? I don't want to make the stream have down vibes. I don't want to bring a vibe down or something. But it doesn't? Okay. Yeah. I mean, I like watching streams when they're being real, so hopefully it doesn't ruin the streams for you guys. Hi, King. Welcome. But yeah, I used to be so incredibly low self-esteem. Like, growing up, I thought I was ugly. Like, so ugly. It's weird to say that out loud. But growing up, I literally thought I was so ugly. Like, I think it's because if I... Like, people would always choose my friends over me. And I think that's what really ingrained it in me. Like, I would have, like, I don't know, a little bit of an interest in somebody, and then they would, like, say no to me, and then go up to my best friend or something like that. Which I think, when I was younger, I wasn't ugly, but I wasn't, like, pretty, I don't think. Anyways, I had really low self-esteem. I'm also tall, and I had a growth spurt earlier than most people, so I was like taller than most people. I was taller than the girls, taller than, like, same height if not taller than the boys. Like, it was fucked up. And whenever you're in like middle school and high school, they're like, ew, tall girl, ew. So yeah, I had like such low self-esteem. Plus I was like having a rough time in my life because I move around a lot. So I was like a low self-esteem person, and then I moved schools, moved states, moved schools. Had to completely like try and reintegrate myself into the culture there. Because I moved from Southern California to Louisiana, which was a different culture, like for sure. Like people in Louisiana are a lot more like Bible-y and kind of like cliquey, I guess. Like, I guess religious people tend to be a little cliquey in the first place, like judgmental. Just any religion, like even like Mormons, for example. Like Mormons are very judgmental of what ex-Mormons say. But yeah, so I was adjusting to a whole new culture while feeling like even people dress differently. Like it's just different trends, different styles in Louisiana than there was in California. So I literally had to just like try to fit in, like just do whatever, dress how everyone else is dressing, talk how everyone else is talking, like try and play the games they like to play. I literally was such a what's the word for somebody who's like does everything they can to be liked by others? Like isn't even themselves. It's just like trying to not really a people pleaser. I know what you guys are talking about, but it's not in the same sense. It's just like I'm just like copying. I'm not actually myself. I'm just copying to try and like fit in to the other girls and try and make my way into their friend group. And I remember like there was a commons area at school where people would like just sit and talk before class, and they always formed circles. And I vividly remember I always wanted to like stand in the circle to talk to them, but I couldn't. Like I literally was standing on the outside of the circle, like full on movie type shit where everyone is like fully shoulder to shoulder in a circle and there's one person on the outside like trying to like talk to them and stand in. Or like if I would try and like squeeze my way in, which was awkward to do in the first place, I could like tell some people would like kind of shoulder me out. Just because people, when you're younger, are like very cliquey and stuff. They're just not interested in someone new. Especially like the new kid, quote unquote. The new kid at the school. But yeah. I had terrible self-esteem because of that. Yeah. And it was a super dark time in my life mentally as well. Just because of that. Like my feeling excluded and all that, and low self-esteem, I was like, damn. I should just fucking kill myself. But overnight, I think I don't know how it changed. I really don't know how I became more confident in myself. I think maybe just coming to terms with, like, who I am, I guess. It was mostly, I think, with my physical appearance. Honestly. Being part of a team got me through high school. I don't know what got me through high school. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, as you get older, you start to worry less about what people think. That's true. What got me through high school? Squinting my eyes and scratching my chin. I'm trying to think about it. I mean, I've never really had my heart in school. Like, my heart wasn't in it since, like, middle school. Because all this started happening in middle school. I think what got me through high school was, like, just out of school stuff. I just go to school to go to class. And then sing in choir. And then leave school. And, yeah, what got me out of school was, like, I went home and I like played games. I played games towards the end of school. Yeah. I literally just would play games and I've had online friends that I was close to for like my whole life. So it's like my online friends, honestly. My online friends I'm closer to than any of my real life friends. I only have like a handful of real life friends. And ironically enough, it's the same group of girls who, like, fucked me over and ghosted me back in the beginning of high school. But later they came back and apologized. And I had no friends, so I took them back. But they've grown and they've matured, and they were like, damn, we were fucked up for that. And I was like, it's okay. I missed you guys. Yippee! And then they were like, yippee! And then now we're like, yippee! But, yeah. So I can't like give advice on how to become confident in yourself. I really don't know how. I would say just like be yourself unapologetically and try your best not to worry about what others think. It's way easier said than done. But think about it, like life is all about experiences. You're living at the same time as so many other people. They have their own lives to live, like just live yours. Your time is limited. You're not gonna, like you're gonna look back and regret it in years, thinking, why didn't I do this? Why wasn't I just being myself? Spend so long pretending to be somebody you're not. Yeah. Also, yeah, if you do have a mind to gaslight yourself, which I kind of do, I kind of have a gaslight mind. Like if I try and gaslight myself, I can make it work. If you have one of those minds, take advantage of it. Literally take advantage of it. I think maybe that's what helped me a little bit. Take advantage of it, bro. Fucking gaslight yourself. Plus the fake it till you make it thing is like, it's very applicable to many situations, not just like performing arts or auditioning or stuff like that. Like honestly, fake it till you make it. Hi, Guy Tech. Yippee. But not fake it till you make it with other people. I don't mean like that. With yourself. God, these pickles are like sour. They're hurting my throat. There's so much vinegar. But yeah, I did live in California. Yes, I'm a military brat. I moved around. I wish I could speak better. I have all these like feelings and like ideas of thoughts, but I can't like speak them well into words. I'm not very good at articulating how I feel and what I'm thinking. I'm way better with writing. Like I'm infinitely better with writing. But speaking, I'm not too good at speaking it, but I wish I could because like streaming is all about speaking. I wish I was a good speaker. People don't put much stock into it, but self-affirmation statements do go a long way into helping you gain confidence. Oh, this is so unrelated. That's true, Mira. But another thing that actually... Oh, my cat! Yeah!
Mini Cat just resubscribed
Mini.
for 2 months. Can't believe it's already been 2 million years, Queen Babies.
Ole, 2 million years is an insane amount of time. Thank you so much. Welcome back. Enjoy your emotes if you're doing well. Something that is crazy is if you dance in your room, like if you put on music in your room alone and just dance to music, it unironically helps you feel more confident in yourself because you're in your room just being free, like feeling free, moving free. There's nobody watching you. You can like really just enjoy the music and moving. It actually works. It actually works. Because think about it. How many times do you hear your favorite song come on, or like a song that just like has hella bass and it like just gets you going? Yeah, like in the kitchen or something. And it feels just so good to like dance to it. Like, you know? You do that in your room by yourself. You can develop just like confidence, say in like how you walk, how you carry yourself. Physical confidence, you know? And it's good practice too because no one's looking. I've never just felt the urge to dance. Really? You said that and I got anxious. It's so cute. Well, you'll be in your own room. You don't have to tell anybody you're doing it. You don't even have to tell me. Hey, Milk, yesterday I danced and it actually helped. Don't even tell me. Like, literally, in your own room, in your own time, like, fucking hit that shit. Turn on, like... It has to be, like, loud music, by the way, and, like, good music. You can't just, like, slow dance by yourself. You have to turn on, like... Let me find a good example. What's something I would dance to? Would I dance to this? Hey, yeah, I would dance to this. Yeah, like you gotta get something with like a groove to it, you know? Hey, hey, hey. Absolutely. Guys, dancing is so fun. Crazy fucking robot body? Yes! Well, crazy fucking robot, I don't know how much you could dance to it. I feel like you have to just like jump around like a rave. You can't like really move your like hips and body into crazy. But you know, whatever helps you feel like free. It's about feeling free. And just like embracing just like your physical being. Just fucking hit that shit. No one's watching. What does your title mean? SpongeBob. It means SpongeBob. That's all it means. It just means SpongeBob. Do you like it? SpongeBob. Did anyone get it? Or did I have to just say it right now for you guys to get it? Did you get it when you read it? Hi, Rule. Welcome. I did not get it. Have you guys seen the latest have you guys seen the latest like kind of famous clip that's been going around of like Mrs. Puff whenever SpongeBob crashes the car and she's like, "Oh, SpongeBob. What?" I gotta show you it, bro. Someone recreated it and they were singing and they made it like so soulful. They made it so soulful and now it's been like a meme. Because they were like, okay, she did not say all that. Oh, SpongeBob, why? Jesus.
Oh, SpongeBob! Why?
People have been this, and then they've just been taking it and recording themselves singing like just a hella exaggerated version of this.
SpongeBob! Oh, SpongeBob!
Oh, SpongeBob. Why? Oh, SpongeBob. Why? Oh, SpongeBob. That's the shit I've been getting on my For You page. It's been stuff like that. So I was thinking about SpongeBob today. So SpongeBob, is that the deepest voice you can do? Oh, SpongeBob. SpongeBob. Yeah, it is. I can't go lower. SpongeBob. Fuck. Oh, SpongeBob. Oh. You can hear my voice cracking when I try and go lower. What's the highest? I regret asking. Oh, sorry. My bad. So sorry, so sorry. So sorry. My dog's freaking out. Hello, dog. Hi. I can, Pally. Can you just give me an agent? There's too many agents. I don't know who to choose from. I could do Breach. Sorry, Breach. Tremor. I can do, oh, Valorant voice. Oh, like a Valorant, like E-boy. Oh, sorry. I thought you were asking me to do a Valorant character. Tremor. I thought you meant the character. I don't know how to do a Valorant voice.
Dude, they're right there. They're right there, you can't see them. Bro, can you smoke? Can you please smoke the corner right there? You really can't see them, bro? Please smoke the corner. You're dog shit.
That's the best I have. That's literally the deepest I can make my voice. It's so sad. Not breathy enough. How do I put breath in? Yippee! High voice browser game thing? The high voice browser. What? What is that?
Hello, Oaba-san. Hello, Oba.
Talking while sucking in air.
Hello. Okay, I'm just Stephen Hawking now. Hello, guys. It's time for me to play Valorant.
I sound like Stephen Hawking. Didn't Stephen Hawking go to Jeffrey Epstein's island? Did Stephen Hawking go to Epstein Island? He did.
Hello, guys. It's me. Today, we are going to Epstein Island. It's gonna be so fun.
Don't clip that out of context. Do not clip that out of context. I'm not going. Stephen Hawking was. Worst bit ever. Cat girl stuns audience with worst bit ever. Asked to leave. White boy stuns restaurant with perfect Chinese. Waiters can't believe their eyes. He misread it for Einstein. 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 E equals MC square. E equals MC square. White boy gets by pointing at the menu until waiter nods her head. I love those titles. Have you guys been seeing the fitness videos of like it's just some dude that's ripped and he wakes up at 4 a.m. and then he like dunks his face in water. Hold on, I just oh, I lost it. I can't even show you if I wanted to.
Oh, SpongeBob. Why?
Oh, I found it. I found it. This guy's videos. This guy is like mocking the original guy who did it, but his are just so much funnier. I love him. Here, let me... Look at this. This guy treats his wife like a slave. It's actually crazy. Or whoever this woman is in the video. Look at her! She's bowing! He woke up and she comes over and bows. Jesus. Nice ice water pick with the mouth open. Like, what is this, bro? Cutting board.
Eating healthy doesn't have to be boring.
These videos are so funny. I love them. Like, why is she dressing you? No socks with the shoes, by the way, might I add. Yippee! Alright. Lamborghini plug. Oh, this part's so funny. This part is so funny.
Let's go!
He literally puts it like 3 feet. And then fucking puts his hand up.
Let's go!
That's how I knew this video was ironic. That's how I knew he was mocking the previous guy. Because the other guy who does it, is like being dead serious. He's actually trying to be like a fitness influencer. But this part...
Let's go!
It's so stupid. Bro. It's so stupid, bro. I love these videos though. I get them on my timeline like constantly now. Because I interacted with one. Ah, it's so good. So good. Let's go! Yeah. Let's go! This one. Oh god. Yes, he's mocking this guy. Because this guy is like this is the guy who... He's being serious. Ew! Was that him? You sound like a squeaky toy. Whoa, he looked like Megan Thee Stallion. Look at him. He's twerking. Oh wait, no, it's the wind. It's the wind moving his pants. I thought he was twerking. Hold on. I thought he was twerking. But it's just the wind. See? The ankles are moving a little bit. Hey. Throw that shit back.
So we're gonna be serious about the Lord's business.
I gotta take notes. Like, what is this, bro? Look at the time, by the way. He's done all of this in 2 hours. I hate him. Is this you? I wish. It's gonna be me soon. I just have to hit the gym a little bit more. I'm almost that buff. Wait, no diving sign? Wait. Fuck. I know, why does he wipe the banana peel on his face? I'm not sure about that. Also, notice how... I've noticed this, and it's so funny. Have you guys ever noticed that alpha males, whenever they eat a banana, they rip it, like they take off sections and they eat it because they don't want to just put the banana in their mouth because they think it's gay. Have you guys noticed that? In all of these videos, I saw a video of one dude like taking the banana off, shaking it in his hand like a Yahtzee dice, and then eating it because he can't be caught with the banana in his mouth. Like,
So looking at it, bro, we gotta go ahead and get in at least 10,000.
yes, servant wife. Thank you. What is with these big ass waters? No, I think this guy's being the serious. I think this is like the serious because he's the OG. He's the one I saw that everyone's making fun of. But there's, hold on, where's the one? Oh. Hang on. This one, I like this video. Because the time is so real.
Awesome, and would you like to purchase my course as well for $19.99 a month?
Gotta hit the push-ups again? Again? I forgot he turns into Batman.
I just let you know.
Like, look, it's only moving up like 3 minutes at a time. It's literally how the videos are. It's literally how the videos are. So funny, bro. It's just not real. Like, what is he doing? Why is he hanging
You
like
want
a
to make 10K a
spider?
month or not?
I do.
Okay, then I highly recommend that you purchase my course as it will levitate your knowledge to 100%.
Levitate. Not even elevate, just levitate. Levitate. No, this literally, I'm sorry, this is a react stream. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I have to share what I find amusing. If I don't share the joys in life, am I really guy? Or am I just stupid bitch? Think about it. Think about it. If I am streaming and I don't share the fun and the smile, what am I? I should peanut and stupid. Any milk stream is worth watching. You mean that? You mean that? You mean that? What if I was watching paint dry? What if I turned on my hand cam, got a block of brick, or not a block, just a brick, sorry, not a block of brick, just a brick, and I painted it, and we watched it dry? There was no plan for today. Should we just do a react stream? There really was no plan. Because the only game I want to play is that Hololive game where you just fucking combine heads. Plus, I've had some things saved that I wanted to watch with you guys. Like, I found this YouTube channel that looks really, really interesting. I did fold and I watched like 3 videos, but I saved the rest to watch with you guys because they're actually heat. So good and so awesome and so good and so awesome. A block of brick. Also, I've got... Today, I spent all day... Not all day, but I spent a portion of before stream cooking something for the YouTube channel. Dude, I really want to start posting like videos, not just shorts, but like videos. So, cooking, specifically like singing shitpost type stuff, and rapping, and real singing, but also shitpost, like the Funky Town. Got to make a move to a town that's right for me. Town to keep me moving, keep me grooving with some melody. Cinema. Wait, have some of you guys not seen this? The amount of question marks? Hang on. I gotta show it. Ugh. It's Simina. Got to make a move to a town that's right for me. I love this. Town to keep me moving, keep me grooving with some melodies. Ooh, I want to click so bad. Ooh, Yaren Mound, my recommend. Ooh. Clicks it. Folds. Folds and clicks it. God, I love this girl so much. Oh wait, yeah, this is DMCA.
Oh.
Oh. Big gulp. Big gulping in my throat. I'm sorry, VOD watchers. Come back. Come back.
Come back. Come back. Come back. Come on back.
Okay, hold on. How should I? That was really loud. Oh, the gulp. Oh, that's the loudest I can do. Here, let me get some actual water. Do you know Liat Swan Healed? She's a VTuber exclusively doing very strange short videos. Oh, hold on. Liat Swan Healed. Oh, no, I don't know who this is. Opens channel. It's espresso time. Whoa. Nice. I like this. Mine aren't gonna be this good though. Hers are good. Look, she's got like a 3D stuff going on. Like it's like a real video. Mine's just gonna be like Senzoa. Just like low quality singing shit posts. Senzoa would be proud of this girl. Yeah, very good. Very good. I love Senzoa. She needs to come back. She needs to come back. Okay, let me find this channel I was trying to find. Oh, well. Milk alert! Alert covered in milk. Sorry. Ignore that. Ignore that. Ignore that. Leak. No. Yippee! No. Sorry. She needs to come back. She does. Come back. Come back. Come back. Okay, I need to organize the screen so I can put the video on it. Here, let's... Oh, nothing changed. And bing. There we go. Now. By the way, do you guys like my jammies today? I got a Choco Cat eye mask on. I love Choco Cat from Sanrio. That's my favorite guy. By far. I'm a Snoopy and a Choco Cat girl. I just like black and white things. Kuromi, she sucks. Cinnamoroll, he sucks. Choco Cat, my beloved. He's the best. I love his big eyeballs. His big round eyeballs. Yeah, Snoopy. Snoopy's awesome. I fucking love Snoopy. Oh, that reminds me. At the zoo, for some reason, in the gift shop, they had Snoopy plushies. So I got 2 Snoopies, and now they're sitting on my desk. Hello, Snoopy. Welcome to the desk. Welcome to the desk, Mr. Snoop. Mr. Snoopity. I'm not a cow. I am not a cow. Okay. Let me. Let me try and. Yippee! Let me try and. Thank you for the followers. Hi, Lolly. Ah. Okay, so this guy's videos are kind of celebrity related, but they're actually they're celebrity, but also kind of like pop culture related. Like the one I really liked was the Dark World of Celebrity Yachting, which I did not know about this. Like, do you guys know what yachting is? Like where you can like yacht girls and all of that? No? Okay, well we should watch this video. We should watch this video then. Renting a yacht? Well, no. Like being a yacht girl. Same thing with this one, the atmosphere modeling. These are both like very... Okay, let's watch them in order, because I started with this one, then I went to this one, because they're like tied together. Sketchy stuff. Yes, exactly.
I am low-key so nervous to be revealing all of these secrets about Las Vegas. If I had known, I would have done something about it. What is atmosphere modeling? It's been around for a long time. It happened.
Yeah, so basically, this is like about... This video in specific is about Las Vegas and like atmosphere modeling, where people will hire girls to like attend the party to look... Oh, double audio? Oh, sorry. Yeah, Michael's daughter in GTA almost became a yacht girl. Where they think they're going on a yacht just to like party and essentially atmosphere model, but then they're like coerced into doing other stuff. And sometimes trafficked. Same thing with Las Vegas. Like there's a lot of trafficking in Las Vegas, which I didn't know. It does like for the size of Las Vegas, it has like the highest trafficking rate in the United States, which is crazy.
All around the world, honestly, just really disturbs me. It can get sketchy really fast. And it does.
Hang on. I gotta... Ma! Bitch. Dun, 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 dun.
If you're on...
Oh yes, I will turn off BGM. Sorry. Thank you for letting me know. I can't hear BGM, so if you guys ever hear it when it's like not supposed to be on, just let me know, because I can't hear it, and sometimes I forget, because I'm stupid. Okay, I'm moving my advertisement smaller. Yippee! Maybe I should even get smaller. Like this. Nice in the corner. I like kind of off the screen. Yippee! Hi guys. I'll be like this. There you go. I'm gonna click this on stream, Pally. Am I forgetting anything? Bro, he's training! He's training! Bro, the amount of likes? What the? Almost 500,000? Ew, also that's sparkling water? I didn't know that guy was drinking sparkling water. He should die. Yuck. Yuck. Hopefully none of you guys like sparkling water. Hopefully.
Familiar with the term atmosphere.
I am low-key so nervous to be revealing all of these secrets about Las Vegas. If I had known, I would have done something about it.
Yeah, hopefully none of you guys like
It's
it.
been around for a long time.
Surely.
It happens all around the world. Honestly, just really disturbs me. It can get sketchy really fast. And it does.
Okay.
If
Come.
you're unfamiliar with the
How's the
term,
volume?
atmosphere models are women hired to look desirable and attract the attention of men.
You get paid to sit and drink and
Okay.
flirt with dudes in a club all night.
The logic is, if a man hears or sees that a venue is full of beautiful women, they are more likely to choose to spend their night at that location.
Me.
When guys see girls partying, having fun, they
I get
want to
it.
pop more bottles and they want to spend more money.
I get it.
Sometimes
I get
atmosphere
it.
models are hired directly by
I'm no
a
better than a
club
man.
or restaurant for this purpose and are encouraged to flirt with the guests so they spend more money at the bar.
So yeah, we
Ole.
were like undercover salespeople, and odds are that we got you to spend more money than you ever intended to.
However, a different kind of clientele exists, one that's more lucrative and dangerous. Every weekend, wealthy people flock to Las Vegas to eat, drink, and party.
I've never
But
been to
what's
Las
the point
Vegas.
in doing so if you don't have several young women by your side to boost your ego? This is also a type of atmosphere modeling, and the women doing it are usually working models or
Really?
influencers looking to make some extra cash.
Really,
As
CFS?
clients will pay thousands of dollars to have a group of women join them on their night out. Although some atmosphere modeling agencies exist, in Vegas, they are often hired through what's known as a VIP host, aka a feeder. Have you ever seen men
AKA
on
a
Instagram
pimp.
that only post photos with celebrities and large groups of women seemingly partying every night of the week, with the only thing in their bio being an email? These are VIP hosts advertising their services. And if you're a wealthy person planning a trip to Las Vegas, you can hire one to take care of everything
Dude.
necessary for you to have a great
Those are such
weekend.
nice
The three
sweets.
most commonly requested things are reservations, and women. If you want
Drugs.
X amount of X substance in your hotel room when you arrive, VIP
Like,
hosts
this is crazy. Because I'm assuming this is actually a real hotel room you can book. The Kingpin Suite, like 2 bowling lanes.
Imagine spending money on cute girl. SMH.
Oh, I don't have to imagine. I donate and gift subs to my wives all the time. I am a simp. I am a huge simp. Tata, thank you so much. Thank you. But you don't have to spend money, so don't think you have to spend money on me. Don't think you have to. Guys, let's go here. Let's host a party here. It's $15,000 a night. Which one of you has a dad that's a CEO and can sponsor us?
hosts can do that. If you need last-minute reservations to an exclusive restaurant, VIP hosts can book that. And if you need 3 blonde women
cat
and 4
tats.
brunette women to follow you around that
Thank you,
weekend, they
Sakai.
can take care of that too.
No.
No matter how bizarre or
Thank you.
specific a request is, VIP hosts will make it happen.
No,
They're able to
15,000.
accomplish this because clubs, restaurants, and drug dealers want wealthy people to spend exuberant amounts of money in their businesses. These rich clients, who are also referred to as whales, are known to spend anywhere from $200,000 to $300,000 a weekend on nightlife alone. And as VIP hosts are known for connecting
you,
whales with
Vicky.
businesses, restaurants and clubs are happy
I like
to
that they're called
accommodate.
whales.
This
It's
is
just
why
like
VIP hosts
gacha
are
game.
also referred to as feeders. They feed businesses wealthy clients that will spend a lot of money. However, none of them are going out unless they have a large entourage full of beautiful women. According to an interview with an anonymous VIP host in an episode of the Road podcast, hosts will have a variety of different women in their contact list available
I wonder
to
how somebody
offer
becomes a
atmosphere.
host.
Photos of these women will be sent to the client, and after he makes his selection, these women will be given a time and place to meet up with them. Although atmosphere models
Not saying I
purely
want to
offer
become
their
one.
presence and will typically make $400 to $600
But just
a
like-
night, some will choose to make a little extra money on the side by
How do you meet
offering
all
their
these
client
people?
other services, at times bringing their nightly total into the 6-figure range.
I've gotten asked, hey, come back to my room and would you sleep with me? We're not like, I'm always very adamant about that, but I also know that there are people who do cross that line.
I'm not gonna be a
because
VIP
they're
host.
hustling. I don't know.
No, absolutely. I mean, get your money however you want.
Right.
Although atmosphere models aren't escorts, clients often get confused and feel like they own the models, reportedly touching them inappropriately while expecting them to sleep with them.
Are all the girls who do this doing sketchy things? Absolutely not. Most of them are literally just there to like hang out, get paid, go home. But the problem is men like to test their boundaries, and a lot of young women that I know, girls that I'm friends with, have been coerced into doing things that they didn't initially sign up to do.
Additionally, sometimes the host will require the atmosphere models to sign an NDA.
What's the craziest experience that you've
An
had?
There
NDA is
are
terrifying.
a few, but I'm actually not allowed to talk about them
Wait.
because I've had.
If you sign an NDA and then something like terrible happens and you have to like say if you sign an NDA and then someone gets murdered, are you allowed to snitch and tell the police, or are you breaking the law? The NDA. Oh, okay. NDA cannot be used to cover up a crime. Okay. Oh. Okay, nice.
To sign NDAs.
Oh,
And I guess it's not as scary. I guess it's not as scary. I was thinking like, uh-oh, NDA. Uh-oh, he's gonna traffic and kill. But in that case, you could probably tell on them.
In an article written by actress and model Ellen Hancock about her experiences atmosphere modeling, she says, I was on one Vegas trip and was surprised to find out we would be partying with a well-known Hollywood actor and his entourage that weekend. One of the guys in his entourage, a club guy from New York, took a liking to me. The party went on as usual. But
Yes,
at the end
thank
of the
you.
night, I
Hold
was
on, I'm gonna turn
invited
alerts down a little bit.
to their private poker room. I watched the well-known actor lose $250,000 on a single hand of cards without a flinch. I felt like I was getting the craziest inside look into their lifestyle. Who wouldn't tag along to see? While hanging out with the guy who had taken a liking to me, he handed me a $1,000 chip. Seriously? Thank you. Though my excitement was short-lived, as it then became clear that he expected me to sleep with him. She describes another celebrity client who took a liking to her, saying, I had to argue with the client to let me leave and get a taxi. He was trying to grab me the whole time, and his friend told me I better sleep with him, as it was my only chance to be with a celebrity. It was a horrible night, and I was so relieved when I finally got home.
Damn.
She goes on to mention that during a different atmosphere modeling gig for a billionaire, she watched a model receive $60,000 in poker chips and another receive $120,000, while she
Jesus.
herself only received $500 for playing true to her role as an atmosphere model, suggesting the other models may have offered other services. Something to keep in mind is that the VIP hosts supplying the women are also supplying the. And according to the interview with the VIP host on the Road podcast, one of the most requested drugs from clients is G.
Oh, G. I don't even know what that is. G.
I didn't even know what that was. Deep.
Wait, people are
that's
taking
like
that?
Yeah.
People are taking that?
We'll take that.
Are you sure motherfuckers aren't buying it from you to like other motherfuckers?
Oh, I don't know.
Gamer subs?
Is known as a date because
Oh
it's
no,
hard to detect
sorry,
if
no.
it slipped into
Gamer subs doesn't do that. Gamer subs is good and healthy and good. And not even close to being affiliated anywhere near this. No. Gamer subs is delicious and I drink gamer subs all the time. I love it. I love it. It's just an energy drink. It has nothing to do with this video. It's just an energy drink. Or alternatively, you can get it to be sleepy. So yeah.
to a drink, and once ingested, the victim is rendered
Yep.
unconscious and will wake up the following day with no memory.
You're
of
drinking
what
gamer
happened.
subs? Nice,
The combination
Salvador!
of supplying clients
Ah,
with
yes,
young
gamer
women,
subs is
as
so
well as a
good.
substance long
Yeah, use
associated
code
with
claim.
assault paints a disturbing picture of the situations atmosphere models put themselves
Nice.
into. Especially once you consider that Nevada has the second highest rate of human trafficking in the USA, with more
Yeah.
than 300 adults being reported missing every month, and more than 8,000 children going missing every year. During a day-long
8,000 children every year. That is insane. These numbers are insane. The most recent data shows Nevada trails only Mississippi in the rate of human trafficking cases. Okay. And like by barely, because look, Nevada like 5.7 cases, Mississippi 6.3. Why is the trafficking in Mississippi so high? Like what correlates? Like Nevada's obviously Las Vegas, but for why Mississippi? Is it just because the Mississippi River? You can just easily put people in a river? Oh yeah, and the poverty. Okay. Yeah.
Once you consider that Nevada has the
But
second
look.
highest rate of human trafficking in the USA, with more than 300 adults being reported missing every month.
Dude, 300 adults every month is actually insane. Like, that's crazy.
And more than 8,000 children going missing every year. During a day-long Nevada sex trafficking and prostitution summit held in February of 2023, attorney Jason Guinasso said, "In the state of Nevada per capita, we have a higher incidence of sex trafficking in our state than any other state. We almost double up the next closest state. It's not because of morality, but because of a supply and demand for women. We've put out a sign in the state of Nevada that anything goes here, and we put neon lights on it and said, 'Come here.' But I think it's time to
That is
turn those
literally
lights
true.
off and express to those on the outside that we're no longer going to nurture that kind of economy here." To make matters worse, regular clients start to get tired of their host's selection of models, leading to promoters visiting college campuses to recruit Atmosphere models by offering them free alcohol and a hotel stay in Vegas, just to get some new talent around their clients. And in a TikTok posted by someone with experience Atmosphere modeling, they describe a job they booked in Los Angeles, where they found out a fellow model was actually a minor.
So I've talked about being an Atmosphere model in the past, but I just found out about a really messed up situation. So flashback to October, I was in LA for an Atmosphere modeling event. So my company, the guy that I work with, he arranged like a bunch of girls, most of them I've met before. But then he also invited 2 other guys to help out with the event, to bring models. And these guys are well-known promoters in LA. But anyways, they showed up with a bunch of girls. And I just found out now, 4 months later, through my own investigation, that at least 4 of the girls that those guys brought were not only under 21, they were under 18. This event was dinner club after party. And these girls definitely should not have been going
That's
to the club.
crazy.
Should not have been in this situation at all. Is that those 2 promoters even associate with girls that are under 18. But it's insane to me that these guys are even associating with girls that are under 18 and inviting them to events. It honestly just really disturbs me that I was even at an event with girls that were underage and I didn't even know that they were. It just was not okay for them to be there. I'm just really disturbed by this entire thing.
When you read into experiences people have had Atmosphere modeling, you'll find conflicting reports. Some of them claim it to be a very shady business that other women should avoid for their own safety, while others can't say enough positive things about it, claiming they've never experienced anything other than a great night full of expensive food, drinks, and friends.
The girls who are saying stuff like, "Oh, nothing bad can happen. It's just fun. You're just partying. It's just good food, good drinks." Like this, that person is like part of the pyramid scheme. Like they are, like in industries like this, it's not just only the men who are, like, it's not just the promoters who are actually recruiting. It's other models. Like, you know how going back to the Jeffrey Epstein thing I was talking about earlier, the way the pyramid scheme worked was it was like literally other girls recruiting other girls because they got money recruiting somebody. So it's just like everybody in this world is like very corrupt and just all about money.
We do get to have amazing experience. Very grateful.
Every time DJ Snake would come, we would
Every
get
ring in the
paid
chain
to
is
be
part
on
of the
stage
chain.
with DJ
Yes!
Snake. Like, some people would kill to do that,
Right.
and we're there like, what time is it? When are we out of here? Like, you know what I mean?
However, the same person connecting you with the client is also supplying them with and they're doing so in a city synonymous with bad behavior. Therefore, the one thing for certain seems
Yeah,
to
they
be
probably
that when
get
atmosphere
some type
modeling
of
in
cut.
Vegas, you're significantly raising your chances of being taken advantage of.
Scary. 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 Rah. Okay. And this celebrity yachting video, this celebrity yachting is like very similar, except instead of just going to a party, you're getting on a yacht. You're going out to sea for like a whole weekend, which is so much more dangerous because it's like secluded and anything can happen, you know? And they're just like, you're surrounded by all these rich and powerful people. Like, they can just do whatever, essentially. Because people will just believe them over you, or even if they do believe them, not going to do anything about it because they're just too powerful. Yeah. Would you yacht? Like this? No. Not like
Yachting is one
this.
of the
No, no, no.
entertainment industry's
Like maybe
biggest
like
open secrets, with A-list
like on a normal, like a yacht with like a family or something. Like my family, not just like this.
Yachting is one of the entertainment industry's biggest open secrets, with A-list stars, including models, actors, and influencers, being rumored to have been involved in yachting at some point during their careers. If you're unfamiliar with the term, yachting is used to describe the practice of being paid to spend time, often on a yacht, with extremely wealthy clients. Over the years, it has become a popular way for women to raise their profile while making some money. However, under the surface, it has a dark history of coercion, sexual exploitation, and
Wait,
human
Diddy had a
trafficking.
yacht?
The term itself first started gaining
I
traction
didn't know about
when the
Diddy
Hollywood
yachts.
Reporter published an investigation into the culture at the Cannes Film Festival in 2013, claiming that models and some Hollywood actors swarmed the hotels and yacht parties during the festival. A man named Eli Nahas,
Where is the
who
Cannes
ran a
Film
modeling
Festival?
agency at the time and would later be convicted of supplying more than 50 women to rich Middle Eastern clients during the festival, said, "Every year there are 30 to 40 luxury
Oh.
yachts in the bay at Cannes, and every boat
What country is Canon?
belongs to a very rich person. Every boat has about 10 girls on it, and they are usually nude or half nude.
Oh,
These
France?
women
Oh.
are referred to as yacht girls, and they blur the lines between party goers and escorts, as the general agreement between them and the host of the boat is that by coming aboard, they are expected to carry out favors. But at the end of the night, they are all gifted envelopes full of varying amounts of money. The amount of cash they receive is based upon their celebrity status and what favors they carried out over the course of the evening. According to Nahas, you'd definitely recognize more than a few names from Hollywood. They
That's
tell themselves
crazy.
what they're doing at Cannes is
Hello,
okay,
Kendall
that they're
Jenner.
just on dates with girls include Bella Hadid, Hailey Bieber, and Meghan Markle. But before we get deeper into that, let's
Damn.
ponder why an already wealthy and successful person would consider doing it. As previously stated, the men who own these boats are extremely wealthy, and unfortunately, with wealth comes power and connections, and having a decent relationship with some of these people could take your career to the next level. According to the Hollywood Reporter, yachting your way to stardom happens with disturbing frequency, and even pointed a finger at actress Irina Shayk, who landed her debut
God.
role in the film
Why are
Hercules
they calling her
despite
out?
having zero previous acting credits. And in a stylist article on women yachting, an anonymous source said, "You might see people on the red carpet and have no idea who they are, but there's a reason why they're being elevated. They're being seen, but so is the person who invited them there." They also went on to say, "You often see someone with 1 million followers, always traveling and being pictured on a private jet, and you think, well, how are they doing that? Where are they going and who with?"
The men who are going to be involved in yachting, it's going to be very high up, well-to-do, extremely wealthy men. Well-connected, anonymous, businessman type. You wouldn't recognize their name. You have no idea who they are. They probably own a bunch of companies, got a lot of of money, you wouldn't recognize their name.
To give you an idea of just how wealthy these
Something
yacht
that
owners
kind
are,
of perplexes me, or not perplexes, but like makes me a little confused is I feel like if a man sees you as like just a sexual object and sees you with like that disrespectful lens, like you're just, an object. I don't know how it correlates to like getting favors from them. Like I feel like if I was in these girls' shoes, I wouldn't be able to confidently believe like, oh yeah, this person's gonna help me because they already see you so low. Why would they help you? Like they probably think lowly of you. Why would they wanna? Probably as payment. Yeah, but they're in a position of power where they can just use that person as an object and not pay them. So it like confuses me, like why would they even pay them? Why would they even uphold their end of the deal? Not long term. Business, someone who doesn't uphold their end of the deal, stop having people deal with them. True. That might help them get more people. True. You can feel generous giving to people who are beneath you. True. That's another thing, yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. They do tend to have like a god complex. Like, oh, I'm doing, like, you should be thankful for me. I see. Okay. If that girl becomes a star, more girls will want to meet this guy. Oh, so the guy isn't really getting anything out of it, like, status-wise, he's just getting, like, he's just trying to sex max. Like, he'll help this girl become famous, that way more girls can come to him. Oh, okay. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. See, I knew that, but it kind of confused me, like, why would they uphold their end of the deal, but yeah. Reputation, being generous, all that. Just like the power thing.
some of the yachts
Savior
spotted at the
complex
Cannes
thing.
Festival in 2019 include the Serene, a $500 million super yacht owned by Saudi Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman that features 2 helipads, an indoor climbing wall, a fully equipped
That's
spa,
so cool.
and 3 swimming pools.
I want to go on a
Also
yacht.
spotted at Cannes was the
Unrelated
Eclipse,
to this
the second largest
yachting,
super yacht
but, like,
in the world, valued at an
look at
estimated
that.
$1.2 billion. Once you take a look at some of these yachts,
Dude, I'm sorry, but $1 billion is just like, I can't wrap my mind around billionaire. Like, being a billionaire? A billionaire is crazy. I've always had a hard time wrapping my mind around it. I guess that's right. If you're a billionaire, throwing $100,000 at a weekend in Vegas is literally nothing. Is literally nothing, because $100,000, you need $100,000 for 1 million, and you need 999 million to be 1 billion. That is crazy. How many billionaires are there in the world? Multiple centi billionaires? What, like, have hundreds of billions of dollars? Not many billionaires. Most of those billionaires don't actually have that money. It's all stuff in, like, yeah, it's like their net worth, right? Like, when people say, oh, blah, blah, blah's net worth is this, it's not actually, like, money. Like, it's not just cash in their pocket. It's, like, their house, all of their assets, all of their stocks, all of that, all added up. Wow. Guys, one day I'm going to become a billionaire and I'm going to buy a yacht that looks like this and we're all going to get on it. and it's gonna be really fun and awesome. So, you gotta claim your ticket right now by being a Queen Puff. That's all you gotta do. You just gotta be a Queen Puff. You don't have to donate, you don't have to do anything. Your heart just has to be in it. Your heart has to be in it.
Estimated $1.2 billion. Once you take a look at some of these
And then you're
yachts
getting on the
and
yacht.
factor in what a relationship
It's like Mormon. It's like the Mormon religion. Like, your heart just has to be in it, and then you get your own planet when you die. If your heart is in this whole Queen Puff thing, you're getting a yacht, okay? Your heart just has... You don't have to pay me or anything. Just... You gotta be committed. You know? Okay.
with their owners could
Yeah.
potentially offer your career,
Drink the Kool-
as well
drink
as
the
the
fucking
often
Kool-Aid, do it.
five-figure plus gifts you receive at the end
Drink
of
the
the
Kool-Aid.
evening. It becomes more clear why someone would be open to play along, even if they don't exactly need the money. In 2021,
Thank
Emily
you, Little
Ratajkowski
Cute.
released a memoir titled My Body, where she details her indoctrination into the cult of beauty as defined by powerful men. Part of this book delves into her
Welcome.
experiences yachting, and this made people
I'm
speculate
gonna lower the volume
whether
a
or
little bit.
not Bella Hadid and Hailey Bieber also partake in the business.
Dude, his video on Hailey Bieber is crazy. She's legitimately a stalker. Like, she is one of Justin Bieber's decade-long stalkers that managed to get close enough to marry him. We should watch her video after this. She is insane. I did not know to what extent Hailey Bieber stalked Justin.
As Emily has posted videos of them dancing on a yacht together
It's
at none
crazier.
other than Cannes Film Festival, the same festival that has become synonymous with yachting. One of the excerpts from Emily's book names one of her yachting clients as Joe Law, a Malaysian businessman who has since become a fugitive on the run after allegedly embezzling billions from the Malaysian state. With Emily publicizing her experience yachting with Joe Law, people began drawing lines between him and other potential yacht girls. For example, in 2010, Joe Law was pictured partying with Paris Hilton in St. Tropez. And in 2019, The Sun Daily reported that Kylie Jenner would be celebrating her 22nd birthday on Joe Law's yacht.
22nd.
This corresponds with a 2015 blind item posted about
So young.
Kris Jenner and Kylie Jenner.
I found this Kris Jenner, Kylie Jenner blind item from 2015 that is so creepy, but I've never believed something more. We had really hoped that the younger member of this family would avoid all the pitfalls to which the others fell prey. No such luck. She's already in deep. The latest, she is actually being coached by her mother in both the art of pleasing a man as well as how to find one to pay her a lot to do it. We're not talking about a boyfriend or husband here. No, we're talking about yachting.
Bro,
We're
this girl's
talking
makeup
about
is crazy.
professional work. Her
Respectfully.
television fame and young age are already earning her a significant bonus over others who provide similar services. So that is Kris Jenner literally pimping out her own daughter, who was not 18, well below 18 at the time. Oh my god, and this is when they were filming Keeping Up with the Kardashians. On brand at least.
According to Daily Mail, Joe Law also sent Kim
I'm
Kardashian
good.
home in a
Eating
white
for
Ferrari and $250,000 cash in a garbage bag after partying with him in Vegas for a
$250,000
weekend.
in cash.
People have accused Kim
cash.
of being a yacht girl for over a decade due to her appearances on yachts and seemingly random
Yeah.
solo trip for over a decade
Hang
due
on.
to her appearance.
Yeah, I get it. I get it. I'm gonna be a yacht man who has women like Kim Kardashian on my yacht, except I'm not gonna be a nasty yacht man. I'm just gonna be one of those yacht mans that just like is a total simp. I'm gonna invite them on. I'm gonna cater all the food they want, all the drink, and I'm just gonna stay in my little room with a pair of binoculars. But I'll have them know that I will have binoculars. It's not gonna be me spying on them. It's just gonna be me. Yeah, paid. Respectfully creepy. True.
Is on yachts and seemingly random solo trips to countries such as Bahrain
I'll say
and
ladies.
Kuwait to attend grand openings of the chain restaurant.
I don't want to be on the Queen Puff yacht anymore. Okay, it sounds a lot creepier when I say it out loud. You're right. It sounds very creepy, and you're right. It is creepy, and I apologize. how do I do it not creepy though? Like, how do I just simp but in a not creepy way? If a woman is beautiful, she just deserves everything. Like, she deserves the world. How do I simp but not creepily? What if I just invite them onto my yacht and I don't spy with the binoculars? I just hang out with them like a normal dude. I think the binocular part is what made it creepy. From behind your computer monitor. Well, no, you can be creepy from behind a computer monitor. You don't. How is it creepy? They know. I'm just. Eventually, it'll be creepy. Okay.
I'm just trying to be a nice guy. Guys can't be nice anymore.
Millions of milkshakes, a stunt that actually resulted
Guys can't
in
be
large
nice anymore.
protests, which
Really, man.
reportedly were tear-gassed by police. It's a little loose, but some people claim these appearances were a cover for what she was actually being paid to do. While on the topic, Kendall Jenner was one of 13 celebrities to attend the grand opening of Hotel Atlantis the Royal in Dubai back in January, where she would be caught on camera in someone's Instagram story. TikTok user and hobbyist lip reader Impossibly Asleep would share with us what Kendall was saying in the clip.
I'm doing some stalking and my lip reading is getting really good. Is this your first or second time? This is my third. My first 2 times were horrible. Horrible. This is so fun.
People interpreted this
Wait, she
clip
literally said
as
that.
Kendall
Okay, goated lip
bad-mouthing
reader.
her prior experiences in Dubai,
That's crazy.
with some speculating what she could have been doing there, especially after the Dubai porta potty
I don't get to
story
board the
went
yacht.
viral. A story I won't go into,
Okay, I
but
won't
will
board the yacht.
summarize
Yeah, the women
as
can just
wealthy
have it.
men flying out young women to Dubai and paying them to eat human waste. There have
What?
also been rumors of Meghan Markle being a
What?
yacht girl circulating as far back as the early 2010s, with some people even speculating that this is how she met Prince Harry.
She was a deal or no deal suitcase holder, and then all of a sudden she ends up marrying into the royal family. How is that possible?
According to a blind item posted by 3 Days 3 Nights, if you see B
that's
actress
true,
post scantily
that's
clad
awesome.
photos of themselves on social media, this is often a comm that this person is available to rent for a weekend of yachting, typically worth $30,000 for the party. We're about to go off the deep end and enter conspiracy theory territory, but the part about posting scantily clad photos of themselves
Okay, before I get to conspiracy theory, before we go there, I gotta ask you guys a question. Would you rather eat 100 bowls of mayonnaise with a spoon, like you have to eat it spoon by spoon in one sitting, or eat 1 bowl of human feces with a spoon in one sitting? Yippee! 100 bowls of mayo or 1 bowl of poop. Mayo. Mayo, 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 mayo. Okay, what if it's 1,000 bowls of mayo? Because 1,000 is like a lot of bowls. You're gonna have to live so many days eating only mayo. Will the feces make me sick? Because I think this... I don't know. It's not gonna give you like a parasite or anything. It's just gonna be nasty. So whether or not you think you're gonna be sick... Still mayo. Hold on, did anyone say poop? Let me see who swapped. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, meow, meow. Meow, 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 meow. If it's not a health hazard, I eat the shit. Yeah, you're not gonna get a parasite from it, or anything, but it's just gonna be gross. So like, the health hazard is, I guess, your mental health. It's a mental health hazard. Because you're gonna think about it for the rest of your life. Why are people asking whose poop? Did someone ask that? Whose poop is it? I don't know. Does it make a difference? Is there someone's you'd like say yeah? I don't know. What if it's Zendaya's? What if it's Zendaya's? If it's Zendaya's, on God, I'm eating that for free. She's beautiful. Cut her mic. No! Don't silence me! Zendaya is beautiful. Have you guys never seen Challengers? Have you guys really never seen Challengers? She's gorgeous. I love her. Doesn't matter. You just don't get it. If you're judging me, you just don't understand. I'm just kidding. I wouldn't. I'm just lying for content. I'm just lying. But
Milk, respectfully, what the hell is wrong with you?
nothing. I'm just lying. I'm just joshing. I'm just joshing. I'm just kidding. Stop squinting at me.
To advertise their availability is something many people online claim to be a real thing, with some people even claiming that water company 138 Water could be a front for offering high-end escorting services to the wealthy. A 2017 Crazy Days and Nights blind item says, last year she was affiliated with a high-price escort service run by a sleazy paparazzi agent who uses bottled water ads as a catalog of available girls. The so-called Fashion Water is a front company who lists this always broke rapper as a spokesman for the co-owner. A real co-owner is this momager herself. Most if not all of the models posing in these water company ads are available for a price, including the sister of this ex-Disney actress turned escort. Taking a look at 138's Instagram page, all you see are posts of women in bikinis, with descriptions that seemingly advertise the women more than the products they're selling. Excerpts from one of their descriptions include, join us in celebrating the unstoppable energy and incredible vibe of the one and only Nina Svent, Miss European Universe. Nina is a force to be reckoned with. Brace yourselves for a visual feast that will leave you craving for more. Get ready to be inspired, motivated, and blown away. Brace yourself because Nina is about to take you on a journey to new heights. People have theorized that the broke rapper mentioned in the blind item is Tyga, and the momager is none other than Kris Jenner.
Wait, the broke rapper
is Tyga.
Tyga broke? Rapper sued, owes 1.3 million luxury cars payments. Tyga broke? If there was a headline saying my name and then broke after it, I would kill myself. The second there's a headline that says Queen Cat broke, you guys are never seeing me ever again. Never.
And the momager is none other than Kris Jenner.
If you are trying to have a fast track to success, it's not happening for you. Modeling, acting, entertainment industry, whatever that looks like. Yachting will always promise you connections. It will promise that you will meet high-up people who are the decision makers for signing movie deals, signing modeling contracts. It might not always be true, but they are going to promise you that you're going to meet some big names.
In a pretty famous blind item posted by Crazy Days and Crazy Nights, a struggling actress whom people have speculated to be Vanessa Lenges details their experience yachting and highlights some of the darker elements while also giving context as to why a seemingly successful person would consider yachting. The blind item says, I'm an actress, a generally out-of-work actress. If not for voiceover work, things would be bleak right now. I had high hopes for this past year, but the show I was starring on got cancelled. It happens a lot. I was on a hit network show for a few years, just a reoccurring role. It was on that show that I started talking to another actress. People have guessed this other actress to be either Naya Rivera or Heather Morris from Glee. She continues, while we waited for a scene to be set up, we would talk a lot. Hours of free time gives you a lot of time to discuss things. It was not that long ago that I was working every week in a pretty good show and making quite a lot of money. Then the star of the show got tired of acting, and just like that, the show ended, and I was scrambling. I told her this story, and she said I should think about heading to Europe for the summer. She had done it before. The more she talked about it, the better it sounded. Each week, you never know if your job will be lost. Will the show be cancelled? Will the audience hate your character and you get fired? Will you ever get another job if you do get fired? The actress I was talking to made it sound super easy, and that she only had sex a few times with the guys while yachting, and that it it was mostly partying and being arm candy. I asked her what I needed to do, and she said that she would introduce me to the person who can make it happen. She made a call, and that night we went and had drinks with a woman who gets a fee for sending people to model. That's what she called it.
I don't even know what the success rate in the acting industry is. I swear to God, it has to be like 0.4%. Like, it has to be like gotcha rates. The acting industry, and same thing with like the music industry, I think it's like impossible to make it in both of those industries. 0.05. Yeah. I feel like you have a better chance becoming like Kai Cenat levels of Twitch successful than becoming a famous actress or a famous singer. Genuinely.
She had some fake British accent, which sometimes turned into a fake French accent. You're there to look pretty. A yacht is elegant, and so are you. Owners of yachts like to have parties, and needed to fill those parties with models. Again and again, the word model. Anyway, I was already in. I knew what to expect, and I knew I needed the money. I was treating this like an acting job. I would play the model part to a T. People know my face, people know my work. My fee at the time was $25,000 per episode, and each episode took a week to film, so I wanted $25,000 up front. 2 days after meeting the woman, the money was in my account. On my flight to Paris, I didn't notice any other women who looked like they were models, but when I got to Paris, that all changed. The models are all in the tiniest of bikinis. Most are topless. There was a lot more groping and staring. You would be in the water, and some guy would grab you and touch you. They wanted to shower with you when you got out of the water. They wanted to rub oil on you and have you rub it on them. If they saw some poor model passed out, they would film her and grope her. For the most part, it was a 3-hour sexual assault recorded. I hated it. A couple who were favorites of the people running the tour would stay with those guys in the yacht. The rest of us were 6 to a room in a hotel. By my last night there, half of the women were gone. Some had just quit, some had ended up with a guy they liked, and at least one person from my week overdosed. In 2021, Vice conducted an interview with a former super yacht deckhand who described their time on board as the coolest job in the world on the surface, while in reality, it meant cleaning up after sex parties, orgies, drug binges, and slaughtering animals on board so the food is as fresh as it can be. They also detail a fatality that happened where an anchor chain came loose and cut a leg off of an officer, leading to him bleeding out and dying on the boat.
Aren't they the same thing? What's the difference? Not quite? Really? What? Okay, what's the difference? Does anyone know? Yeah, really interesting. Yeah, I found this guy's channel like literally 3 days ago. And it's so interesting. I really like this Hailey Bieber video. This video is crazy. Okay, wait. Sex party does not have to be an orgy. Orgy involves everyone doing it with each other? Ew. Sex party means everyone having sex but not necessarily mixing partners. Okay. Well, orgy seems a lot worse. Yippee! To me. Sex Party also has the Switch set up with Mario Party. Oh, okay. And whenever you get tapped out of the dog pile, you queue up a game of Mario Party, and you just keep swapping the controller. I feel like orgy, you're gonna die if you have one of those. Like, there's no way you leave that without like 30 different diseases in your body. There's just no way. It seems like the most uncleanly thing I've ever heard of. I don't know how so many people have had them, especially like celebrities. You know? It's so gross. Like, what's happening? Everyone would get tested before. Oh. Testing is normally a prereq. Oh, okay. Okay, that's chill then. That's chill. Okay, I see. Testing is big. Oh, okay, okay. Okay, that's chill. I'm not even gonna lie, that's not bad then. Test the uncleanness and the diseases is the main thing I'm worried about. I'm glad that's not happening. Yeah, it's chill. I feel like if you're not worried about your safety or your health, then what else is there to be worried about? Not me personally, but like, if someone is the type of person who is partaking in this, if you're certain that your health and your safety is going to be fine, then there's nothing else for you to be worried about. You can just have fun. Right? Just chill. Yeah. Okay, wait, my perception of them has entirely changed. My perception of them has entirely changed.
Wowie. I was watching stream in my car in the drive-thru. Milk, why did you have to start talking about eating Zendaya's shit as I was getting my food? I can never go there again.
Where was it? What restaurant did I ruin for you? I might have saved you. I might have saved you from some terrible restaurant. You gotta tell me what one it was. Hi, Farstar! Mwah. Yeah, no, my perception of those have completely changed then. If I know that everyone, like, is typically, like, it's normal for everyone to get tested beforehand and everyone be clean and all that, then that's chill. If it was just random people, though, that's still weird. I don't know. I don't know. The first one, Drawn Twitch. I don't like saying the word out loud, so I'm just gonna say the first one. Yeah, that's pretty chill. I don't know, is it weird? Do most people think of do most people think of the O party as bad and gross and people hate it? What do you think about it? You, Queen Puff, personally. Would you participate? Actually, don't tell me. I don't want to know that. Don't tell me. Please. I don't want to know. Sometimes I try and take surveys when I don't actually want to know the answer. I'm dead. Yippee! I think I would. Like if if health and safety was like completely, because that's the only concern. Logically, that's the only concern. If your health and your safety is guaranteed to be safe, then what's the issue? At least that's how I think. I don't know. Okay, anyways.
Undeniable hits of the Backstreet Boys and NSYNC to the
But you
breakout
can't
success of One Direction.
You can't believe me because I'm forcing, okay? Take my words with a grain of salt because I'm literally forcing. So that's your only concern? Well, yeah. What else could be the other concern? Yeah, no children. No diseases. What else is the other? I genuinely can't think of it. What's the other concerns? Oh, total strangers. Well, what if they weren't strangers? What if they weren't strangers? I don't know. Oh yeah, in case anyone steps over the line. Oh yeah, true. It could just be scary. You could get a stalker. Really? You think so? Oh. Okay. Okay, yeah, this kind of sounds gross now that you guys are describing it more. This sounds gross. I don't want it anymore. Well, I didn't want it. I didn't want it in the first place, but I'm no longer open to. Oh hell no. My word choice is terrible. I did not want it in the first place. I just mean like it's now disgusting to me. Like I see where their other concerns are. I see the other
And the
concerns.
Jonas Brothers. Every generation has their teenage heartthrob. And
No,
for
I swear to
teens
God,
and
on
preteens
everything.
In 2009,
That's
that
nasty.
position was unmistakably occupied by Justin Bieber.
Thinking
Known
of,
as
like,
Beliebers,
fluids and body
Justin
parts
fans
touching
were
one
known to
another,
pack
I don't like
arenas, flood social media with endless posts, and even cause near riots at his appearances. This behavior was so common that it was even given
Guys.
a name.
Please. Please believe me. Please believe me. Please believe me. Please. I'm so sad. I'm so embarrassed. I just caused slander in my own name. I swear to God, I don't want to partake in anything like that. Okay? I'm literally pure. I'm pure. I'm Forsen. Please don't get it twisted.
Bieber
I just have a
fever was
morbid,
taking over the
a
world,
morbid
with one famous
curiosity.
case in Australia where they had to cancel the show after only a few minutes as 8 girls in the crowd fainted after catching a glimpse
my
of the
God.
artist. While teens and preteens around the world dreamed of being Justin's baby, Beliebers would never get the chance and eventually grow out of the fandom. But what if I told you one Belieber never gave up? In fact, she was there the whole time, lurking.
As long as you're happy. No! I don't want to partake in that. Whenever you guys said you could get a stalker, your body is touching someone else, and all of that touching and like that's gross. I don't want to partake in that. I see the other concerns now. I just didn't know enough about it before, but now I know enough and I see the concerns and I want nothing to do with this, and it's nasty. What did you think it was? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. This is what being a milk mod is like. True. True. It's like in Minecraft when you fire a bow straight up in the air, the arrow just comes back down on you. Wowie.
People usually touch during orgies. Duh.
Well, yeah, I knew that, but I forgot about the fact that like everyone is like in the same cylinders are going into the same slots and all of that and all of that. Like that's gross. And all of the you know.
In the shadows, using her
I didn't
famous
think about
friends
that.
and Dad's Hollywood connections to
nasty.
turn her 13-year-old dream into reality.
Okay, guys,
This
can
is
we
the
lock
story
in? Grow up, everybody. Grow the hell up. We're watching a new video now.
around the world dreamed of being Justin's
Grow up.
baby. Beliebers would never get the chance and eventually grow out of the fandom. But what if I told you one Belieber never gave up? In fact,
Guys, she's probably a virgin like every other VTuber. No, I'm not. 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 I have hell hoes. I have hell hoes. I have hell bitches. I have hell hoes and bitches. Yeah. Every single week. Every single weekend. Yeah.
was there the whole time, lurking in the shadows, using her
I'm not, I
famous
swear to God.
friends and Dad's Hollywood connections to turn her 13-year-old
I swear to
dream
God.
into reality. This is the story of how relentless
grow up.
ambition and a hidden agenda turned Hailey Baldwin into one less lonely girl. Following the 2009 release of Justin Bieber's debut singles, One Time and One Less Lonely Girl, he was invited onto the Today Show to perform them. Unbeknownst to Justin, this appearance would completely change his life, as Hailey
Justin
Baldwin's
Bieber.
father, Stephen Baldwin, would take her backstage to meet 15-year-old Justin Bieber when she was just 13 years old.
This is my daughter Haley. Yeah, we've been We've been enjoying your music.
Like many 13-year-old girls at the time, Haley likely had a crush on Justin, and her father Steven was
Ew.
using his connections
Her father
to do
looks like a
something
GTA
he had
character.
a crush on Justin, and her father.
He looks like a villain in GTA. We need a feature where we can hold on. 3 mods to mute Milk's mic for 10 minutes. Wait. That's actually so smart. Yes, please. Sometimes I get carried away and I need to be silenced. Can someone actually create that? Sometimes I get carried away and I need to be silenced. Please. Not 10 minutes, but like 2 to 3 minutes.
Father Steven was using his connections to do something sweet for his daughter. However, this wouldn't be the only time Haley was around Justin before he really knew who she was. For example, Haley would also appear at Justin's Toyota concert series performance in Rockefeller Plaza before following him to Los Angeles to attend the premiere of his movie, Never Say Never, where she can be seen watching him from the sidelines as he walks the purple carpet. Stephen Baldwin would actually pull some strings that allowed Haley to meet Justin again, and this would give us their first photo together. 4 months later, Haley would even be photographed posing with a photo of Justin Bieber on the cover of M magazine while attending the premiere of the 2011 movie Monte Carlo. Something ironic about this is that Justin's photograph is next to his new at the time girlfriend, Selena Gomez, who also starred in the
Queen.
Monte Carlo movie and would soon become Haley's arch enemy. It's clear by this point that Haley Baldwin wanted Justin Bieber for herself, and even though Selena Gomez took him off the market, Haley wasn't going to give up so easily. For example, in
She's a stalker.
2012, Justin Bieber and Selena Gomez would enjoy a date night together where they would eat sushi and go to the movie theater. However,
Oh, sushi sounds so
paparazzi
good.
photos and videos would reveal that none other than Haley Baldwin was following them around on their date, keeping an eye on Justin.
See, isn't
Now,
this
it's
crazy?
possible all of this has been a coincidence. Haley does have a famous father, and the Hollywood circle is smaller than it appears. Except that in 2019, a self-proclaimed former Justin
Just
Bieber
casually
superfan
stalking.
posted a video on YouTube where she claims to have helped set up Haley with Justin, and has the receipts to show for it.
I feel like this is an opening to a documentary.
I used to be a Bieber fan, and I'm not talking a Bieber fan, I'm talking a New York City Bieber fan, and we've all been there, but I lived in New York City and I had the resources to go see him.
According to this video, Dana, the former superfan, used to run a Justin Bieber fan account with over 200,000 followers, and
Damn.
had become somewhat of a niche internet
What
celebrity
is this
amongst
stock?
the
What is this stock video?
100,000 followers.
This
and
lady
had
just
become
in a
somewhat of
fedora.
a niche internet celebrity amongst the Justin Bieber community. 15-year-old Haley Baldwin followed Dana in 2011, and over time, she would become friendly with her online, regularly tweeting back and forth and DMing her for intel on Justin Bieber's location.
Here you're gonna see where I wrote Satai Fifth app. The DM that was right above that she sent to me is gone because she unsent it right away. And if I went back to my MacBook from 2013, maybe I could find that, because above that, and you're gonna have to take my word for this one because I don't have it, but she said, "What hotel is Justin staying at? Kylie and I want to know."
According to Dana,
I believe it.
What
I believe it because look at the time gap. Like it's literally a whole date, like a gap. And why would she just randomly text Satai Fifth Ave like into the fucking void?
hotel is Justin staying at? Kylie and I want to know.
According to Dana, when she would give Haley information
But I don't know
on
why
what
this
hotel
girl
Justin Bieber was
is just-
staying at, Haley would either book a room there or
Why
eat
is
at the
Dana giving the
hotel
information in the
restaurant.
first
Haley's
place?
goal was to cross paths with
This is
Justin
weird.
Bieber as much as possible, in hopes that he one day considered her a potential partner.
We would give her that info because she would either stay at that hotel or she would eat at that hotel or do whatever at that hotel so she could bump into him. Haley Baldwin went from trying to bump into Justin Bieber at the Satai, the London, to marriage. It is so iconic. Like, everyone's making a joke that it was her 10-year plan. Like, did it.
Dana even shows tweets,
Hmm.
a now 16-year-old
I don't
Haley
like
Baldwin.
I don't like the fact that she's like praising her, like, oh, she won, she did it. That's just weird. She's literally a stalker. And it's horrifying that she got close enough to being able to marry him. Yeah, it's not iconic. It's weird.
Sent to her, where Hailey discusses Justin Bieber's height and speculates how much more he will grow.
Yeah,
Something
it's
you would
literally
expect a
sussing.
superfan to tweet. Even back in 2013, Hailey was serious about protecting her man and would ask if the DMs Dana tweeted from Justin Bieber were real or not, with Dana confirming to her that she was just making a joke. Although it's difficult to believe everything you hear on the internet, it's worth mentioning that Hailey Baldwin actually participated in a Justin Bieber fan video orchestrated by Dana. After Justin Bieber and Selena Gomez released a lip sync video to Carly Rae Jepsen's Call Me Maybe, Dana and several other Justin Bieber superfans recreated it, with none other than Hailey Baldwin sending Dana a clip of herself to include in the fan recreation. At this point in time, Justin Bieber and Selena Gomez had broken up and gotten back
Squinting my
together
eyeballs.
multiple times, but 2014
I
would
don't
mark the
like
beginning
this.
of their longest break yet. And
don't
luckily
like it
for
at all.
Hailey, she had become close with Kylie and Kendall Jenner. This is important because Justin was also friends with the Jenner sisters. And because they now shared mutual friends, Hailey's access to Justin had never been easier. She would no longer have to rely on Belieber fan accounts to give her intel on his location. Now she could simply ask her friends. This newfound
Which once
connection-
again, why is Kylie and Kendall giving her the info in the first place? If one of my, I don't care how close I am with somebody, if one of my friends is like, hey, so where is this person's house? I would not just tell them. Like, what? I'd be like, why do you want to? I'd squint my eyes and be like, why do you want to know? Repent. Thank you for 9 months. Thank you for 9 months. Thank you. Mwah. What are you naming the child that you are now giving birth to? What are you naming our Twitch baby?
with the Jenner sisters proved valuable, and things were looking up for Hailey after she was spotted getting
welcome
dinner
back.
with Justin, going to a movie, and then going back to his house, where she wouldn't be seen leaving until the following morning. However, with Justin's heart healing from the recent breakup with Selena and New Year's Eve quickly approaching, Hailey had her
Selena.
eyes on the prize and didn't want to risk Selena ruining that for her. It's a little loose, but fans speculate that Selena Gomez's last-minute New Year's Eve trip to Dubai with Kendall Jenner and Gigi Hadid was actually a setup to put Hailey and Justin together. With Selena out of the country,
That's
the chances
crazy.
of Justin and Selena rekindling their relationship at midnight were now zero. Unfortunately
That
for
is just
Hailey,
crazy.
Justin would make it clear that he wasn't looking for a new partner, and instead was more focused on having fun.
If that's
and just
true,
like
they
old
are such
times,
snakes.
Hailey would defend her territory. After Halsey was photographed leaving a building with Justin, Hailey would post a video of herself to social media telling her driver to change the radio station after a Halsey song started playing.
Can you change the station? Please. Thank you.
This is when Hailey
Why are you even posting
Can you
this?
change the station? Please.
Like what? Like why are you posting this if not to shade Halsey or, you know?
Thank you.
This is when Hailey
Push any
really
type of
started to lose the
vibe.
plot and get progressively more and more bold with her actions. While Justin and Selena were still separated, Justin would do a series of interviews where he praises Selena and describes her as the love of his life, going on to say they were, quote, so in love, nothing else mattered. We were all about each other. Clearly feeling jealous about how Justin was speaking of his ex, Hailey began accidentally retweeting tweets that shipped Justin Bieber and herself, as well as tweets from people wishing that Hailey would fight Selena.
Oh
This
my
is
God.
when Hailey's behavior stops coming across as enthusiastic and starts coming off as obsessive. As over the next
No,
couple
it's
of
been
years,
obsessive.
she would
What do you mean? It's been obsessive, not enthusiastic. This bitch is mentally ill.
seemingly try and mold herself to be more like Selena Gomez in hopes of receiving attention from Justin. For example, Hailey has a tendency to copy Selena's outfits and poses. Fans have dug up many examples of Hailey posting photos shortly after Selena where she's either wearing the same exact outfit or something very similar. The copying allegations even extend to the poses she makes in the photos as well as her facial expressions. Now, if you're shopping at the the same stores.
This
or
part's kind of a
keeping up with
reach
the
to
current
me.
fashion meta, the reality is your outfits are going to overlap with what other people are wearing. But all of these outfits were posted by Selena first, with Hailey sometimes posting her in the same exact outfit as soon as 24 hours later. The accessories, the facial expressions, the outfits,
Never
they're
mind.
all the same. But it
I
doesn't
kinda
just
get
stop
it.
with clothes. On June 4th, 2015, Selena Gomez would be spotted with a new tattoo behind her ear. This tattoo is just the letter G and is supposedly a tribute to her baby sister Gracie. However, on June 16th, just 12 days later, Hailey Baldwin would be spotted sporting an almost identical G tattoo.
Bitch! 12 days later? 12 days later is insane.
In the same exact location as Selena's. Hailey would claim that the tattoo is an homage to her pastor's daughter Georgia, but Hailey
No, Selena gained weight because of her autoimmune disease. Leave my queen alone. She has lupus. Leave her alone. Leave her alone. You guys are being fucked up.
seemingly copying Selena while simultaneously rooting on her downfall will become harder and harder to ignore. In February of 2018, Selena Gomez would check herself into the Privé Swiss psychiatric facility in Connecticut, a facility that offers therapy for individuals needing a retreat from high-profile, always-on lifestyles. And Hailey would allegedly drive past Selena's home with her pastor's wife to make sure Selena was still in therapy. The rest of 2018 is kind of confusing, as Justin Bieber would get back together with Selena Gomez for a couple of months before she finally broke up with him for good, only for Justin to marry Hailey 6 months later. Hailey would later claim in interviews that she and Justin officially started dating in 2016, but if that's the case, why was Justin dating Selena just months before your wedding? Either way, Hailey Baldwin was now Hailey Bieber, and even though she got what she seemingly always wanted, it still wasn't enough. Following the release of Selena Gomez's song, Lose You to Love Me, Hailey would immediately post a screenshot of her playing Summer Walker's song, I'll Kill You. While Hailey would claim the timing was merely a coincidence, many fans interpreted this post as another—
By the way, for context, Lose You to Love Me is about Justin Bieber. So I think she was like, you posted a song about my man.
Of Selena Gomez's song,
That's why
Lose
she's
You
so
to
upset
Love Me,
about it.
Hailey would
And posting
immediately
I'll Kill
post a
You.
screenshot of her playing Summer Walker's song, I'll Kill You.
By the way,
While
guys, Hailey Bieber is like a celebrity. Like, I'm sure you guys have heard the name Hailey Bieber before, but I guarantee you did not know this because it's just like so covered up. Like nobody realizes to the extent of which she has stalked him.
would claim the timing was
No,
merely
okay,
a
okay.
coincidence.
Well,
Many fans interpreted this post
she's not
as another
famous, but
attack
she's
on
like-
Selena. To make matters more confusing,
Like
in
kinda
2019,
Gigi Hadid.
Hailey Bieber would debut another tattoo,
known.
this time on her ring finger, and featured the letter J. This tattoo is clearly a Justin Bieber tribute. However, fans were quick to notice that it shares a striking resemblance to a ring Justin Bieber bought Selena.
Come on. Come on now. You know Hailey has this picture saved in her phone. She's like, oh. On February 14th, 2012, she was seething and she saved it in her phone and was like, this is going to be me someday. This is going to be me someday.
Gomez all the way back in 2012. A couple months
crazy.
later, Hailey even made sure to crash Selena's album release
2012.
party being held at the restaurant
Sorry,
Craig's
2012.
in West Hollywood, despite not being invited, by making sure to arrive there before it started and staying long enough to overlap with the event, only leaving through a back door once Selena left her party. According to tweets from the evening of the party, once Selena arrived, the restaurant started playing her music, and that didn't sit right with Hailey. Hailey's stylist stylist, Maeve, asked a waitress to play the song Yummy by Justin Bieber. And when that request wasn't fulfilled, Hailey and her table allegedly started yelling Justin's name. Hailey Bieber would find herself under the microscope yet again following the release of her home cooking show, What's in My Kitchen, as it shares a striking, undeniable resemblance to Selena Gomez's cooking show, Selena Plus Chef, that debuted 2 years before Hailey's show. Let's start at the beginning. Selena's show starts with a faux camera HUD overlay to give that raw homemade production quality feel. Hailey's show also starts with a faux camera HUD overlay. Selena points out that the show does in fact take place in her real home.
This is my real home. Everything that we're doing is at home.
Hailey points out that the show is actually recorded in her real home.
Yes, we actually are in my real kitchen, in my real house.
Selena has her Nana introduce the dish they will be cooking.
So Nana, what do we call this?
Cheesy tortilla chip casserole.
Haley has her Nana introduce the dish they will be cooking.
And Nana, what are we making today?
Selena Plus Chef would go on to have 4 11-episode seasons on HBO Max, as well as a spin-off that's still currently airing titled Selena Plus Restaurant, while Hailey Bieber's What's in My Kitchen would release 5 episodes before being abandoned completely. After fans...
So you know her heart's just not in it. Selena has 4 seasons and a airing to this day show because she's actually just doing this because she likes to cook. Hailey could only get 5 episodes out before she was like, ugh, it's too much work. Yes, no, that's exactly what it is, Bing. Like, she was so jealous of Selena that, like, she became obsessed with trying to be Selena. So that way Justin will like her the same way he loved Selena.
Caught on to Hailey, practically copying Selena, word for word. Things got even darker when they dug into Hailey's interviews.
I realized that everybody else seemed to be narrating my life for me.
Yes.
So why don't I put something out that is my side of the story?
I realized that I was able to tell my story about who I was from my own mouth instead of people from the outside being able to tell my story for me.
That was one of the moments where I was like, I don't have to be that 19-year-old body shape anymore because I'm not.
That's the other thing too that I think I'm learning is I'm not 19 anymore. I'm 24 now. I feel like my body has changed the most even this last year.
Somebody asked me a while ago, what's the one thing you wish people knew about you? And I said I wanted it to be my heart.
What do you wish more people knew about you?
My heart.
People didn't really know me. They didn't know who I was. They didn't know Hailey for Hailey. And I just always had this constant battle where I was saying, I wish people just knew my heart.
For what it's worth, this last Selena Gomez interview where she talks about her heart isn't even easy to find. It comes from the press circuit for the movie Rudderless, and at the time of this recording, only has 2,870 views and is seemingly only hosted on a Portuguese Selena Gomez fan account. If Hailey really did copy Selena's quote, and this is the same source she stole it from, she would have had to have been far down the Selena interview rabbit hole, as this clip was hard to find even knowing what to search for. It's almost comical how many instances you can find of Hailey Bieber coincidentally doing something Selena Gomez
The
has
tattoo
already
part
done.
is, I think, like the craziest.
Bieber coincidentally doing something
Like the craziest, most damning evidence. Like, yeah, you can wear the same outfits, you can wear similar outfits. Like, it's just clothes. But committing so hard to get a tattoo is insane. Especially because hers is her sister, like her little sister. Hers, she says, oh, it's my pastor's wife's daughter. Or my pastor's wife's cousin, or whatever the fuck it was. Like, getting a tattoo, what? Getting a tattoo in the same spot, the same, like, cursive G, lowercase behind the ear, of your pastor's wife, daughter? What? What are we even doing? We're just lying now. We're just lying for fun. I just like the liturgy. It's just my favorite letter. And yeah, I've always dreamt of having a tattoo behind my ear. So like, it just was meant to be. And why the specific time, you might ask? Why 12 days after Selena Gomez's? Well, it's just a coincidence that happened. I actually had a dream about 4 days ago where God himself spoke to me and he said, Haley, I know you've been wanting this lowercase g tattoo behind your ear for a long, long time now, and I think now is the time to get it. So it's just a coincidence, you guys. God told me that now is the perfect time to get my lowercase cursive G behind my ear after my pastor's wife's daughter tattoo. It's just a coincidence.
Something Selena Gomez has already done, even extending to the ad campaign for Hailey's beauty company Rhode, sharing a striking resemblance to Selena's beauty company. A company that, when not copying Selena's, is allegedly copying smaller, lesser-known brands, even down to the descriptions. Hailey's greatest life achievement will be marrying Justin Bieber, and just for a bit, let's give her some credit. Like most girls during the Bieber fever era, she wanted nothing more than to be with Justin. And through her relentless ambition,
how do you give a stalker like this credit?
world-class dating, and a meticulously orchestrated plan,
I hate this.
Hailey
I hate
spent
that.
9 years building connections with people to put herself around Justin as much as possible. From befriending the Jenner sisters and working with fan accounts to feed her intel on Justin's every move, to booking countless hotel rooms just to bump into him in the elevator, and then traveling to the next hotel to pretend to coincidentally be dining there that evening. Hailey set her eyes on the prize, put in the work, and found herself across the altar from Justin Bieber.
I don't even know what to call it because it's so beyond iconic that there needs to be a new word invented for what Hailey Baldwin has done. Hailey Baldwin went from trying to bump into Justin Bieber at the Satai, the London, to marriage. It is so iconic. Like, everyone's making a joke that it was her 10-year plan. Like, did it. We stand Hailey Baldwin. She did that. Do not give up. Like, that's inspirational.
I'm sorry, but we gotta kill Dana. I'm so sorry, but we've got to kill her. Same thing with Hailey Bieber. How can you say this is iconic, this is inspirational, she did that, I stan her? What? This is just pure stalking. This is just pure stalking. Yeah. Like, what? Not to be that if the roles were reversed, not to be that if the roles were reversed freak, but I feel like if a man stalked a woman for 10 years and then married her, meticulously stalked her, might I add, that man would be tied up and burned alive. So how is everyone praising Hailey Bieber, saying, oh my god, queen icon, she did that. She got what she wanted. What? Oh, hell no. We gotta kill everybody. I read some comments yesterday. Someone said something that was like crazy. It was about like a baby. Maybe he talks about it in this video. Oh, he does. It's in
You
the
can
video.
do anything in life because Hailey Baldwin did that.
What
Dana,
other
shut up,
cases of a pop music
Respectfully.
stan marrying their idol can you think of? She might be the only one to ever do it, and she at least deserves some credit for that.
No,
However,
she does
after
not.
spending a third of your life fighting another woman for your man, what are you left with? You arrived at the destination, but is it as fun as the journey you took getting there? Perhaps this is why, after 6 years of marriage to Justin, you still see Hailey copying and clowning on Selena. Perhaps Hailey can't help herself because it's all she's really known. While most people spend
True.
ages 13 to 22 discovering who they are and finishing school, Hailey spent those formative years indulging herself in a childhood fantasy. It also has to hurt.
That's actually
that after
hella
an-
true. Because if you think about how obsessive someone like her must be, like, growing up as a teenager, I'm sure this is all she was thinking about. Like, if she's obsessed to this length to stalk somebody for a decade, then as a teenager, like, that is all she was thinking about. She was not developing her own personality, her own joys. That's why 6 years later, she's still harassing and stalking Selena.
Announcing your pregnancy to the world, Selena Gomez, your husband's ex-girlfriend, started trending on Twitter, and not you, your husband, or
Wait,
your
hold on.
her. those formative years indulging herself in a childhood fantasy. It also has to hurt that after announcing your pregnancy to the world, Selena Gomez, your husband's ex-girlfriend, started trending on Twitter, and not you, your husband, or your baby. It seems we're not the only ones pondering these questions, as despite the pregnancy announcement, the relationship seems to be on the rocks. Stephen Baldwin, Hailey's father, has asked people to pray for Justin and Hailey on Instagram, while divorce rumors swirl around the internet, with some people pointing out that Hailey and Justin arrive and leave events in separate cars, and others speculating that they haven't lived together for some time, all while blind item after blind item allege depression, substance abuse, and cheating from Justin. Always take blind items with a grain of salt, but something often alleged is that Justin and Selena's 4-month stint in 2018, just months before Justin's marriage to Hailey, came as the result of an unexpected pregnancy with Selena, followed by a miscarriage. This could potentially get—
Hold on. I don't really know what a blind item means. I'm guessing it means like a conspiracy. I don't really know what this means, but he said the word blind item several times throughout the video. I think it's like a person like just giving like a conspiracy, kind of like a call-in on a radio show. But this A-list foreign-born singer confessed at a church meeting that he tried to kill himself several years ago after he lost a baby with his current girlfriend, suffering a miscarriage within a few months of getting pregnant. The pair traveled to a foreign country days before the miscarriage. Oh. I guess this first half is like a cutout from a magazine article or something. Them saying, this A-list foreign-born singer confessed at a church meeting that he tried to kill himself, blah, 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 blah. And then it gives context. The pair traveled to a foreign country days before the miscarriage. The singer's team got him out of the situation by putting him in a wedding. And then the wife went to rehab. So basically they're saying the reason Justin got married to Hailey literally 6 months after being with Selena, and why Selena also entered that rehab facility, is because of a supposed miscarriage. That's crazy. Damn, that's crazy.
Unexpected
Damn,
pregnancy
that's
with
insane.
Selena,
Damn, that's actually
followed by a miscarriage. This could potentially give some added context to why Selena checked herself into a wellness retreat, and why Justin flipped from Hailey to Selena to marrying Hailey all in less than a year.
Believe it or not, Tata, according to Internet Oddities and Dana, Justin Bieber superfan, you can. Apparently it's iconic also.
Regardless, one thing is for certain. If Selena goes left, Hailey goes left. If Selena goes right, Hailey goes right. But could Hailey, for the first time in almost a decade, have a new blueprint?
Oh? Wait a minute. Sabrina Carpenter? Huh? What do you mean by this? Hailey's new obsession, Sabrina Carpenter!
For years, Hailey Bieber's every move seemed to echo her husband's ex-girlfriend, Selena Gomez.
Hold on. I'm gonna grab a slice of pizza. I can smell it. I'll be right back. I'm gonna throw up just a be right back thingy on the screen and unmute my BGM. You know what? I'm gonna just have this on the screen. This is my be right back. Okay, let me grab some pizza.
Chat, that sub goal is looking kinda low.
Hope that you know that you always are Queen Cat, we love you and your little cute head.
Pally Chi gifted 5 million subs. Why?
Hope that you know that you always are. Queen cat, we love you and your little cute head.
John 下划线 Twitch 下划线 Real Gifted 10 million subs. Why?
Yippee! Yippee!
Hope that you know that you always are. Queen cat, we love you and your little cute head.
Linwax Lin Gifted 5 million subs. Why?
Hope that you know that you always are. Queen cat, we love you and your little cute head.
Evil Neurosecute Gifted 5 million subs. Why?
Wowie.
Off tax.
Hope that you know that you always are. Queen cat, we love you and your little cute head.
Tatovacan Gifted 10 million subs. Why?
Wowie.
Good job, Puffs. Now scatter quick, before she comes back.
Hi. Hi, poop shits. Stupid, dumb idiots.
Publius are Gifted
Hello.
5 million subs. Why?
What's happening? What's happening? Probably. Hold on, I'm out of breath. I just walked up the stairs and you guys know my cardio is. Let me catch my breath. Feliz, thank you for 5 gifted. Thank you. Thank you so much. What the freaking heck you freaking? Whew. Thank you. Mwah. Love you, boy. Thank you for 100 bits. Good job, Puffs. Now scatter quick before she comes back. Ooh. Ooh, love you. Ooh. Ooh, you're pissing me off. Ooh. Tata, thank you for 100 gifted. Oh, wait. I read 100 bits. 10 gifted subs. 10. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Tata. Mwah. If you got gifted, say thank you, please. Mira, thank you for 100 bits. AFK tax. Tax this. Tax this, Mira. Boom. Owned. Wax, thank you so much for 5. Evil So Cute, thank you for 5. John Twitch, thank you for 10. Ah! Mwah. Kisses for you guys. And Pally, thank you for 5. Man. 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 You guys being nice to me. Anyway. Okay, I got pizza.
From her fashion choices to her poses, fans couldn't help but draw parallels that felt too precise to be coincidence.
I also got a strawberry, watermelon, guava flavored silly.
But now,
Oh, BGM. a silly.
Now, a new chapter in this mysterious saga is unfolding, with divorce rumors swirling around Hollywood and Justin's attention seemingly drifting to someone new.
No,
Haley
not a
appears
pizza,
to
a
be falling
silly.
back on familiar tactics to keep him interested. Yet, much like Justin, it seems she's finally letting go of Selena and turning her focus on Sabrina.
Why would he say much like Justin?
Following Justin,
Why would he say that? Much like Justin, he's forgetting about his stupid bitch ex-girlfriend, Selena Gomez. Hey.
Bieber's return to Instagram, he immediately
nice.
started following rising pop star Sabrina Carpenter. This wouldn't normally be newsworthy, but with divorce rumors swirling around his and Haley's relationship, some people interpreted Justin's shifting gaze as evidence of him being checked out of the marriage. For example, while Justin failed to post anything related to Haley's birthday, he was spotted
Adrian.
Popo Adrian just resubscribed for 2 months. Oh fuck, I subbed.
Take your $5 back. Bitch. Enjoy your emotes. Bitch. No, I'm just kidding. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. You're helping me reach my partner plus for the upcoming months. The upcoming months. Upcoming months. Hi, Addictive. Hi, welcome. Oh, shit. Yeah. Oh, shit. Yeah.
liking several of Sabrina's photos on Instagram.
Dude, Sabrina Carpenter might be the baddest bitch alive. Like, the baddest white woman, I mean. Like, oh my god. She's so gorgeous. Her and Sydney Sweeney are like peak blonde white woman. Ugh. Ugh. I love them. They are exactly my type. My taste in women is blonde. It's so good. She loves being sexual and talking sus. Well, yeah. So do like every rapper. So does every rapper. And a lot of other artists. Shrugged. She's so pretty though, and I love the whole like old blowout hairstyle she's got. Like, you know? She has like the blowout like curlers old hairstyle. Like 80s. I like it a lot.
And after fans started to pay closer attention to both Haley
She's a
and
singer,
Sabrina's
Frog.
profiles, it seemed as if
No, she's
Haley's
a
old
singer, what?
habits were resurfacing. For years.
You've never heard the song That's the me espresso. You can love me. I just fucked that up. But you know, you never heard the song Espresso? That's Sabrina Carpenter's song. Or the song that's like, please, 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 don't prove I'm wrong. Da-na-na-na.
Haley tried her best to mold herself into Justin's
Give me that
ex-girlfriend,
load. Wait, give me that load. Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Selena Gomez, by wearing the same outfits, saying the same things, and even getting the
I
same
know what you're
tattoos
talking
in
about.
the same exact locations. However, with Justin finding a new muse, Haley found a new template. It seems like the era of dressing like Selena is over, and the days of dressing like Sabrina have just begun. The first instance of this mirroring happened less than 4 hours after Justin followed Sabrina on Instagram.
Wait, for real?
When
Less than 4 hours. Okay, let's see what she does.
After Justin followed Sabrina on Instagram, when Haley posted a story of herself using a filter that turned her eyes the same bluish-green color as Sabrina's. But it wouldn't just stop there. Just like
Okay,
with
wait. Sabrina just
bluish-green-
doesn't have green eyes at all. And this is green eyes. This is a stretch in my book. Like, come on. We're just saying
color
anything
as
now.
Sabrina's. But it wouldn't just stop
We're just saying
there.
anything.
Just like with Selena, Haley began posting photos to Instagram wearing the same outfits and striking the same poses, sometimes within just 24 hours.
Bro, this is crazy. It's not even casual. A day later. What is this? Like 11 days later? She's waiting for the snow to come out so she can put on her... Like, look at this. The shimmery skirt. Okay.
Just like with Selena, Hailey began posting photos to Instagram wearing the same outfits and striking the same poses, sometimes within just 24 hours of Sabrina. She would even start keeping tabs on Sabrina publicly, following her and Justin around at Coachella to make sure nothing happens between them, like she used to do with Selena. And she even attended the Short and Sweet tour with Kendall Jenner, someone who infamously played an important role in Hailey and Justin's relationship by allegedly going to great lengths to push Selena out of the picture so Hailey could have Justin to herself. After examples of Hailey's copying went viral the first time, one might assume she would hit the brakes, at least until the dust settled. However, it seems as if Hailey can't help herself, as more and more examples of her mirroring have come to light, even routinely leaving the paparazzi confused about which celebrity she is, as her entire style is molded by whoever she feels threatened by that month.
Gigi, who's your new boyfriend after Joe Jonas? Bella?
I'm dead. He's like, oh, it's not Gigi Hadid, it must be Bella. But it's actually neither.
Who's your new boyfriend after Joe Jonas? Bella?
Bella? Bella? It's not Gigi. It must be Beller. Beller, is that you?
Gigi, can we get a picture, please? Gigi, can we get a picture, please?
Hey, Kendall. Kendall, this is Kendall. You're going Bella? You look amazing. It's not Bella.
But why does Hailey continue to imitate other women? And why are some fans accusing her of hiring
as a celebrity getting mistaken as other celebrities is
body
crazy.
double during Papwa?
They're literally
For
who
years, fans have
megaling you.
debated whether Justin even truly likes Hailey, with some suggesting that Hailey has almost trapped him. After all, she did spend years executing what appears to be a carefully crafted plan to become his wife. And from the outside, it does seem like Hailey is more invested in him than he is in her.
If you weren't so hot, I would have got rid of you a long time ago.
It sucks that the tour was.
You just answered she was asking me. Huh?
Babe, I can't, don't touch me right now.
What up, Jay?
Oh my god, he closed the door on
Touch
her.
me right now.
What up, Jay? What's up,
He hates her.
I just was saying that you were taking all the necessary.
Listen to me, woman.
Let's run through some of the
Okay, wait.
evidence. Despite failing to post or comment anything on Hailey's birthday, Justin
both
certainly
fucked
didn't
up.
forget Madison Beers, as he was caught wishing her a happy birthday in her comment section. Madison Beers commented.
Hey, woman.
Let's run through some of the evidence. Despite failing to post or comment anything on Hailey's birthday, Justin certainly didn't forget Madison Beers, as he was caught wishing her a happy birthday in her comment section. Justin also didn't make any mention of Hailey on Valentine's Day, deciding instead to post a photo of himself with Flavor Flav.
Oh my god. Dude, this is crazy because your wife's birthday, Madison Beer birthday. Happy birthday, goddess. Happy birthday,
in the
goddess.
comment section.
Heart eyes emoji. Okay, I get it. If I was a man
Forget Madison Beers, as
and
he
Madison Beer birthday happened near me, I would be like, God damn. It's been how many years since you fell from heaven? It's been a long ass time. What can I get you for your birthday, goddess? Give me your Venmo. I'll give you anything. Look at her. My Oshi's cringe. Your Oshi's real, is what I am. If she said, give me $5,000, I would say,
was caught wishing her a happy
why
birthday
do you turn
in her comment
Republican?
section.
I don't-
Justin also didn't make any mention of Hailey
I
on
don't.
Valentine's Day, deciding instead to post a photo
just
of
who
himself
I am.
with Flavor Flav. And he was also caught liking a photo of Rihanna wearing lingerie while Hailey was still pregnant with their son. Something bizarre about their relationship is that when he is posting about Hailey, it's a meme making fun of her teeth, leading some to wonder what resentment
Oh my
has
God.
been harbored.
This is fucked up. Does she really have a crowded smile? It doesn't even look like that, really.
Behind the scenes. Another example of this potential resentment comes from a quickly deleted Instagram story by Haley, where Justin seemingly screams at her after she beat him in a basketball arcade game.
My score? Husband's score. Baby, I wasn't trying!
However, maybe the most telling moment.
Okay, no, I think Justin Bieber's just an asshole. I also read little, like, pieces in the comments of people saying, like in the previous video, that Justin and Selena, the reason they broke up and got together so many times, because he was, like an asshole, like, pretty manipulative.
Of their relationship is a viral clip
Did he
of Justin.
didn't train Justin Bieber? That was Usher, right? It was Usher.
Running away from Haley before jumping on a skateboard, leaving Haley chasing and falling after him.
Go, Haley, don't fall! Don't fall! Oh my god!
Oh.
This is where we go off the deep end and take everything with a grain of salt, but due to the speculated—
Dude, I'm so sorry to keep pausing, but this is just embarrassing for Haley. You spent a decade hunting this man down to get with him, only for him to not fuck with you and just repeatedly embarrass you in public. Like, this is just terrible all around.
trouble in their marriage and Justin's aversion to cameras.
It almost
some
has me
fans
wanting to feel bad
allege
for
that
her. Then I remember
Hailey
she's
has
also
started
evil, but it's
hiring
like-
a Justin Bieber lookalike so she can be photographed by paparazzi with Justin. The theory first started to spread after Hailey made the cover of W magazine and took part in a lengthy interview focusing on her pregnancy. Accompanying this interview was a maternity photo shoot that Justin is mysteriously absent from. However, there is a man
There's just,
alongside
like, a single
Hailey in
woman.
these photos who looks a lot like Justin, just without the tattoos. This photo
Or a
shoot
single
with
mother.
the bizarre Justin stand-in is what had fans keeping their eye on Justin's future appearances with her, keeping him under the microscope to try and find evidence of Hailey using a Justin Bieber lookalike to keep up with appearances. The holy grail for these fans, who allege Hailey has used a body double in the past, come from a paparazzi encounter with Backgrid, where Hailey and Justin can be seen exiting a steakhouse in New York City. Let's take a moment to hear their argument.
Is this
First
really
of all,
Justin?
this encounter comes from Backgrid, and while it's pretty common, Backgrid is a for-hire paparazzi service, meaning if Hailey wanted to be photographed with Justin, this was an easy way to make sure photographers would be at the right place at the right time. Secondly, one of the paparazzi in the video can be heard saying off camera that the real Justin doesn't want to accept, so we'll give you the other Justin.
Well, the real Justin doesn't want to accept, so we'll give it to the other Justin.
Fans speculate that the other Justin could be professional Justin Bieber impersonator Dylan Desclose. Dylan has devoted his life to looking like Justin, going to great
Ain't no way.
lengths, like getting the same tattoos in the same locations to keep up the illusion.
What?
Dylan sings, dances, and poses like Justin, even making a career for himself by performing Justin Bieber tribute shows that are popular enough for him to tour around Europe. And while
What?
he's convincing, he's not perfect. Let's focus on Justin's neck.
What? What? That is crazy. That is insane. Generational writer. No. He probably has the Guinness Book of World Records for longest and hardest writing. Like, I'm so how can I just I don't.
An ear tattoo. Justin has wings coming from the back of his neck that stretch upwards towards the letter P in patience that is tattooed under his ear.
Okay.
Dylan has the same tattoos, except his wings aren't as large and they don't extend as close to the P in patience. The patience tattoo also starts higher up behind Dylan's ear than Justin's. It's hard to take the accusation seriously since the video quality is so low, but the wing tattoo on the back of Justin's neck does appear to be smaller than what we've seen in photo shoots. It's hard to take the analysis seriously since the video quality is so low, but it is worth mentioning that Dylan has posted screenshots of DMs he's received from Justin, and Haley herself has left comments on Dylan's TikTok. But it seems as if brands aren't safe from Haley either. For example, Haley's brand Rode has fallen under scrutiny after fans started connecting the dots between Rode and popular brand Summer Fridays. Now, just like with Selena and her clothes, if you're following trends, your outfits are going to overlap. But there are tons of examples of Rode doing something that Summer Fridays has already done. From the poses, the colors, the packaging, even the idea of sending donuts alongside press kits have all been done by Summer Fridays first. Now, it would be an easy excuse to blame this on Rode's marketing team. However, according to a 2023 Elle interview with Hailey Bieber, Haley specifically states that, quote, "My role in the brand continues to be creative director, so the packaging, the aesthetic, and all the branding are the things that I stay focused on." While on the topic of Rode, it's worth mentioning that the Better Business Bureau recently threw their hat into the ring and gave the company a rating. The Better Business Bureau, or BBB, uses a point system to score businesses based on a number of things, from trademark infringement to customer satisfaction. The points are then tallied and a letter grade is given to the business. According to The Sun, Hailey Bieber's beauty company, Rode, allegedly received an F rating from the Better Business Bureau, the lowest possible score, equivalent to 59.99 points or lower. The Sun alleges the low ranking is due to complaints from customers complaining that their Rode lip gloss, Rode's premier product, smell like mold.
It stinks. Oh, I thought you could say it smells really nice. No, Zoe. It smells like bad breath.
They just smell rotten. They smell like they've gone bad. Smells like mildew. Smells like mold. I can't imagine this is even 6 months old, and it smells like soiled laundry.
According to The Sun, customers who received the foul-smelling lip gloss were unable to get a response from Rode, saying, quote, "I immediately emailed Rode because my lip glosses all smelled like mold. They did not answer me. I sent over 10 emails. Then I moved over to Instagram and they answered me twice, asking me to send pictures. And once I answered them, they did not answer back. It's been almost a month with no answers. I spent over $230.
That's crazy.
Complaints of faulty products or not receiving products at all are abundant when reading reviews of Rode, with some reviews even saying that they were aware that so many people were having issues with their products, but decided to roll the dice anyway, only to be ghosted after contacting customer support. One person who wasn't ghosted by customer support was refused a refund, claiming they are unable to issue a refund or replacement of an order past 30 days from when the order is delivered. However, it took Rode 2 months to reply to the complaint. Ironically, the knockoff version—
Yeah, that's annoying. That's just straight up scamming. They should do like if the person at least issued like their ticket, like started the ticket or emailed or whatever. If the customer reached out within the 30 days, it should be valid. It's not their fault you didn't respond within the 30 days. Like what? That's just a scam tactic.
Fund or replacement of an order past 30 days from when the order is delivered. However, it took Rode 2 months to reply to the complaint. Ironically, the knockoff version of the product has great reviews, even specifically mentioning that they smell great. As entertaining as speculation can be, the truth is often simpler than the theory. In this case, it's likely safer to assume that Hailey's tendency to mirror others stems from low self-esteem rather than something more calculated or malicious. From a very young age, Justin was thrust into the Hollywood machine, building a party boy reputation almost immediately. Since the release of his breakout hit Baby 14 years ago, we've heard countless stories of hookups, drug use, alcoholism, and alleged cheating. Now, as his age is starting to get serious, it's easy to imagine Justin grappling with the decision between settling down or clinging to the party boy lifestyle of a young, rich pop star, one that's been his reality since he was just 16. While Justin may fear losing that lifestyle, Hailey fears losing Justin, and she seems uncertain if he'll truly—
Hey Siri. How old is Justin Bieber? He's 31. Okay. That's not even, I mean, you can't really be like a party boy young rock star at 31, but serious age. Calling it serious age is funny. That makes it seem like he's like 40.
Choose her over his old habits.
He's
This has likely created a bizarre push and pull dynamic in their
he's
relationship, where Hailey's effort to draw him closer by trying to emulate the women she believes he prefers may actually be having the opposite effect, driving him further away.
Probably. I feel like most of the time if you're like trying to do how do I like, that probably is the case. If I was dating somebody who was like so blatantly insecure and just trying to like constantly pander to me and just not be themselves, it would just like give me the ick and push me even further away. When season 3? I mean, I guess they're probably gonna get divorced soon, so he's probably gonna do another video when they get divorced. Someone commented about the Gigi and the I'm not Gigi. Bella? Is it Bella? So funny. They're just saying she's a nobody. A big fat who megalol. Okay. Guys, unfortunately, it is now time for me to end the stream and raid out. My sister is over today, spending some time because my mom doesn't work tomorrow, my sister doesn't work tomorrow, I'm free tomorrow. So my sister's over today. We're gonna do some family gaming. And by gaming, I mean we're gonna play the game of life, like the board game. We're not gonna play like console. We're gonna play life. So I'm gonna go spend some time with my family. I don't hate you. I don't hate you. I don't hate you. I do not. I'm gonna go spend some time with my family. I'm gonna raid Suko. Alright, thank you guys for hanging out with me. Thank you for watching the videos with me. I watched the first two, the one we ended with, the Sabrina Carpenter one I didn't watch, but the other ones I did watch, so I'm happy I got to share them with you because I thought they were super interesting. My mind was blown because I didn't even know yachting was a thing. So learning about that was crazy. Anyways, thank you guys for the fun stream today. I hope you guys had fun. Thank you for all the gifted subs when I went to go get pizza, by the way. I hope you enjoyed looking at my PC specs while I was gone. And yeah, thank you so much. I had a lot of fun today. Join the Discord. Join the Discord. I don't have a set stream schedule, so the best notification center for all things milk is the Discord. Okay. And yeah, you get alerts when I post on YouTube, which I'm gonna be posting on YouTube tonight. So, my new video that I was cooking up today. Okay? Bye guys! I love you! I love you. Okay? I'll see you soon. I'll see you tomorrow. Mwah! Have a good night.